nightmare. Welcome everybody, it's Wes with Aries Tarot, and today we're going to be doing Let's Spy on Them. A lot of you are probably wondering why the hell we're doing this video again. Well, it turns out there was some serious problems with the last video. You know who you are, who got me in trouble, so I had to take the video down. Yes. I'm not going to go into it because I don't want to create drama, but that video was not publishable by YouTube because of something that somebody said to YouTube. It's very annoying, so I have to do this entire video again. Not that it matters because I enjoy doing tarot anyways, but I've never had that happen before. But it was an issue, like I said, that, yeah, just a long story, and I don't want to go into it. It's just a waste of time. We're going to get right to it. So I am going to try and be more civil for this video because of the last video apparently was too controversial that I had to remove it. Yep. It's not even showing up. Can't even edit it. YouTube just took it down. So, yeah. Very annoying. But, you know, stuff happens. So, anyways, for the rest of you that are awesome people, we're going to do another Let's Spy on Them, and hopefully we can make this a little bit more PG so that we don't offend anyone. All right. Once again, you know who you are. But anyways, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I haven't had it's very rare when that happens. So whatever. We're gonna have some fun today. Now, I just want to go over a couple things. If you're new to this video, we're going to look at somebody that's probably an ex, somebody that you're not talking with. Ideally, this is not specifically for if you're actively dating someone, and it's not for if you've just met somebody. I generally try to gear this towards somebody that, you know, you've got some drama with, or, you know, it's been an on and off kind of gig, that kind of thing. It's supposed to be a drama. It's a drama video, pretty much. But who knows? We'll see what comes through. If you'd like a personal reading, please email me. You can do that in the About Me section. There's an email address there, and you can obviously reach out to me and I'll get back to you. The court cards, that includes the pages, Knights, Queens, and Kings, will be considered energies, and unless it's in the hiding section that we'll do. And based on the surrounding cards, I'll make a judgment call on that and explain it to you. The zodiac rotation is going to be for today. We're going to be doing Gemini, Leo, Cancer, and Capricorn. And then followed, we'll be doing Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. And the last ones will be Libra, Aries, Pisces, and Virgo. If you do not want to wait for your sign to be read, you can always just come back to the video once it's done. I'll put the timestamps down in the comments section, which will be highlighted and pinned by yours truly. And then you can obviously just go to your sign, if, like I said, if you don't want to wait. I won't skip or jump signs, even if you ask it in the chat. I've done that before. It just messes the whole rotation up. If you forget the rotation, it is in the description of this video that you can see. All right, and last but not least, please don't make things that apply to your life if it doesn't apply. All right, it's just a tarot video. Obviously, you're in charge of your life. Things change on a daily basis. People's thoughts and opinions change on a daily basis. So anything's always subject to change. But like I said, I'll do the best to read whatever the cards tell me, and we'll go from there. How about that? All right, let me pull up the chat here, and we'll just read some chat, and then we'll start here. And thanks for everyone that's showing up here. It is Monday, so I'm sure a lot of people are at work, so I don't think we're going to have a lot of people today, but that's all right. Hi, Wendy. How's it going? Olivia, thanks for joining. Green-eyed Virgo, good morning. Thank you. Yeah, it's actually a pretty nice day today. I have to go to work later, but, you know, I figured to do a tarot video first. Hi from New Jersey, Omeria says. All right, that's quite a way. I've never been in New Jersey before. It's the first time I've heard someone say New Jersey in the chat, so that's cool. Sharon Voss, same happened to me once on Instagram, but because of music copyrights. Yeah, music is very strict on YouTube. It's crazy strict. So, yeah, I feel you on that one. Yeah. And Wendy Glimby. Okay. All right, let's get started here. So we're gonna start with the zodiac sign of Gemini first. All right. Gemini. We're doing Gemini. All right. Gemini's always getting into some shenanigans. Absolutely. All right. Generally, always finding Geminis in some type of trouble in some ways or another. But who knows? Let's see what beautiful things come out today. Tell me about the zodiac sign of Gemini, the person that the Gemini Collective wants to spy on. Who is this person? And what is that person thinking towards Gemini currently? Give me 2 cards. Person that Gemini wants to spy on. 2 cards. What is that person thinking towards Gemini? Alright, so we have Death in reverse and the Strength in the reverse. We have Leo and I believe Scorpio energy here. Awesome. Alright. Clarify the strength. That's only what we need to know here. Oh boy. Gemini, my immediate assumption is that this person's energy is slightly kind of split. I don't think it's split in a bad way. The strength going to the 3 of Swords tells me that whoever this person is probably reflecting to some degree about a situation that fell apart between you two, or there was a separation. To what degree is going to be, obviously your own personal opinion on how that, unfolded between you two. But 3 of Swords and this hardest note can talk about breakup, separation, a sudden breakup. Can also talk about being cheated on, whatever, things falling through the cracks. But it can also just talk about feeling disconnected from someone and things, it's an emotional pain. Okay, but going to Strength in reverse probably tells me one of 2 things. Either this person's are kind of giving up on, just kind of not trying to worry about this. Because Strength in reverse can be a bit of a defeatist card. But it can also talk about somebody that's stuck. And this is not tackling problems, and sometimes it's a lingering issue that just kind of keeps regurgitating and recirculating. Okay, and so with the 3 of Swords being there, one would have to assume this person could be stuck on a separation between you two. And I furthermore know by the surrounding cards, the Death in reverse can also talk about somebody that is once again refusing to move on or stuck on the past. So whoever this person is still thinking about this connection, about something that happened between you two. Regardless of how bad it is, it seems they can't get over it. Alright, so it's still crossing their mind. So if you're wondering, according to this person is still thinking about you. Wonderful. Might be almost an unhealthy habit too, but we'll see. My assumption with the Strength in reverse is that this could also be related to somebody that doesn't have the answers they need for closure. In other words, that it's kind of like the hindsight thing that perhaps I could have done this, or maybe this would have changed this, and now looking back on it, maybe it could have been different, but maybe the damage is done. I don't know. It could be one of those, redundant situations. Talking about the person that Gemini wants to spy on. What is that person that we're spying on? What is their main... Whoa, we had 1 card drop out. Wow. Their main focus towards Gemini. We have the Page of Cups. High chance for an apology there. Give me 1 more card on what they're focused on towards Gemini. Yep. I think this person's going to come back with an apology. It's quite possible. Now, just remember, thoughts and what they're focused on doesn't equate to action. It's what this person's considering. You have a person here that's stuck, and then coincidentally, we get a card that talks about somebody opening up and potentially wanting to apologize to Gemini. All right? The Hierophant can be someone that's more balanced, grounded, and structured. My assumption is that if this person was wild and reckless or dumb and stupid in the past or caused some drama and stuff like that, they may want to come back and apologize in a very more traditional tone. And it would go something like this. Hey, how's it going, Gemini? I know we haven't talked in a while. I'm pretty sure you're well aware that I'm a bit of a psychopath, but not to worry, I've grounded myself. And I feel like I'm now a person that values morality a little bit better than the average person. Therefore, I just want to say, I'm sorry. And hopefully, by me saying that and just walking away, that you'll basically have interest in me again to open up to me. I think this could be a strategy on their part. That's what my intuitive vibe is getting. If this person did come around, it would be strategically planned. In other words, if the sorry is not because they're just truly being sorry, it's because I know that by doing that, it's my best chance of getting back in Gemini's graces. That's my opinion. You can take it or leave it. Talking about the person that we're spying on for Gemini. What is that person hiding from Gemini? Two cards. The Magician and the Six of Pentacles. So, Gemini, this person's not hiding anything particularly bad. It does suggest that, once again, coming back to this energy here, this person's not over the situation. And therefore, this energy is suggesting somebody that wants to give again. Somebody that wants to have a brand new start. The Magician. My thinking would be, if this person did apologize or come back around and flirt with you, or say some stuff like that, the intention is really, what's behind closed doors is this. A magician can talk about rebuilding something, having confidence to do that. So, and on top of that, this is a giving energy. Notice this guy is, you got all the hands here, is giving. So I think this person's probably, once again, the true motives of what they're trying to accomplish is being slightly hidden. Well, you didn't ask, so you don't really need to know. But, so I don't think what they're hiding here, Gemini, this is, to be honest, for a Let's Spy on Them reading, this is one of the most positive Gemini readings I've had so far. This is really just there's really nothing special about this. It's just simply someone that's stuck in you. I think that's regretful. Maybe they want to change. Have they really changed? I don't know, but their energy looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. All right. At least right now, there's nothing I can really say. I'm being honest. There's really nothing here I can dock this person for. It seems like this person does want to try and fix things, but once again, Gemini's just keep in mind. Let's not jump to conclusions. Like I said, none of this reading is designed to equate to action. Everything here is just their thoughts and their thought process. Whether they'll go through that or not is a story. All right. What can Gemini expect from the person that we're spying on? Gemini, give me one card. What can Gemini expect from that person in the near future? Give me one card. We do have Gemini, Taurus. We have double Taurus energy showing up on the board. Libra, Scorpio, and Leo, and general water. So strong Taurus energy. And just general energy. Yeah, mainly Taurus. A little bit of air. Whatever. What can a Gemini expect from this? I'm going to take that. So I think this person will come around here, Gemini. The only reason I'm saying that here, Gemini, is because the energy across here suggests someone that would at least make an attempt, a text, something, just to kind of feel the water. All right, if it's favorable to them, you jump to the bait. It's possible they might spring something on you to kind of open up things. And this is an opportunity card. And generally, I always look at the ace cards as something that's more so not just human offered, like an opportunity from a human. It's spiritual. So it can be something that the universe intended to be an opportunity. And it's one of those things of you get the decision of whether you go with it or you reject it. All right. But yeah, overall, very strong reading. Anyway, Gemini, that's what I got for you. Hopefully that pans out. But this person, whoever it probably looks like it could be someone from the past here that at least just wants to open up some degree of an opportunity to start something. It might just be as simple as a hey. How's it going? If you enjoyed that segment, please give me a like or subscribe. Thank you, Geminis, for watching. All right, we're going to go to Leo next. If you are a Leo, I'm doing Leo next. All right. Talking about the zodiac sign of Leo, the collective Leo. Who are we spying on for Leo? Give me 2 cards for what that person's thinking about towards Leo, the person that Leo wants to spy on. What is that person thinking about towards Leo? Wow. So we got the Fool and the Two of Pentacles. Pretty good, if you ask me. Wow, I could have sworn my last reading that I did, it was like mostly all negative. Now, but it looked like people were going to come around, is what most of my readings were for the last Let's Spy on them. And this kind of looks like a progression of that. So some of you might have some good stuff coming in. But tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Why is that showing up in their thoughts? The person that we're spying on for Leo. Look at that. 10 of Swords in reverse. So, well, no, let's clarify the Fool, actually. So we got Aquarius, Gemini, and Capricorn energy here in their thoughts. Clarify the Fool. Seven of Wands. How does the Seven of Wands relate to Leo, which is a card of Leo? Temperance in reverse. Okay. Whoever this person is, Leo, it's possible that they do want to, in their thoughts, are considering trying something radically different with you. But there's a catch here. I think this person with the Two of Pentacles wants to, they're trying to find, obviously, balance throughout their life to some extent, but at the same time, their priorities, their commitments. You have to remember that when people are doing stuff, they have, obviously, family, friends, their job, they have other stuff going on. The Two of Pentacles can't talk about managing that all, and it's trying to figure it out, like, if you commit to somebody, do you have the time to do that? Okay? The Fool here is positive. It's generally a singular card. It can talk about sometimes just taking an opportunity with yourself or a risk into something, but given that it's towards you, my assumption is this person would like to start something brand new, go in a crazy different direction, but it was clarified by the Seven of Wands, which is not the best card because it can suggest somebody that's kind of guarded or defending themselves or kind of backing away a little bit. How it relates to you is Temperance in reverse. So this is suggestive that this person would feel that approaching you with this may be hit or miss. In other words, that you may not take it the right way or just may flat out reject it. All right, it could be, indifferences between you two. We also have the Ten of Swords in reverse here, so that tells me that there could have been a sting or something that was left, a painful memory, or some type of turbulence or something that didn't happen, go right for you guys in the past. And that may be a snag with Temperance in reverse. There could be incompatibility between two, or this person's just expecting that you would probably, I don't know, maybe reject them or just not be interested, or just have things to say towards them, something around that. Let's see what else comes out here, and we'll go from there. Talking about the person that Leo wants to spy on. What does that person mainly focus on towards Leo? The main focus. Give me 2 cards. What is that person that we're spying on for Leo? What is their main focus towards Leo? 2 cards. So we got double threes. We got Three of Swords in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Tell me more about the Three of Swords in reverse. So we got Libra and Aries energy, and then the Scorpio energy. We got Judgment here. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, Leo, what they're focused on seems to match what's in their general thoughts, because the Three of Swords in reverse, going to Judgment in reverse, probably tells me that this person is wondering what if there was some bitterness or separation or some nasty talk between two. Maybe I'm saying, when I say nasty talk, maybe it could have been feelings that you cheated on me, you did something, or you backstabbed me, or you screwed me over, or you left me, or you didn't follow through, you didn't try, whatever the bad feelings were, or anything like that. It's coming back to the energy before that, and it suggests in some ways this person's undecided whether or not that's been resolved or not, and that's what they're focused on. So it might be a question of, is it the right time? Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse can also talk about delays, poor planning. I think this person's kind of stuck in like a limbo of trying to figure out. This could be like one of those things that's like, has the heat died down enough for me to come back, type thing. So if this person did kind of rock the boat a little bit, or there was some drama and stuff like that, this is quite frankly somebody that's trying to figure out like, should I, is it too soon to make an appearance type thing, or is this going to get a reaction that I don't want? You know what I'm saying? Some people have the mentality that's like, time heals all wounds. In other words, I just have to wait around enough, and then hopefully it'll kind of resolve, and then I can come back in the picture again. Might be one of those situations. So about the person that we're spying on for Leo. What is that person hiding from Leo? Give me two cards. With the Empress in reverse, some Virgo and Cancer energy with the Chariot in reverse. Don't know, to be honest, Leo, what that's trying to tell me. Clarify the Empress in reverse. Why is the person that we're spying on for Leo, why are they hiding the Empress in reverse? Clarify that. I've got Empress in reverse here too. Nine of what the fuck? Clarify the Chariot in reverse. How does the Nine of Wands in reverse, how does that relate specifically to Leo? Give me one card. There you go. Lovers. Whoever this person is, Leo, is a little bit bitter about something as far as my. This is kind of a hard message to decipher. And it has something to do around this person was frustrated about there was either A, in the first part, obstacles or barriers between you two. That didn't just whatever, I don't know if it was more on them trying to, they wanted to get a certain outcome between you two, or they wanted things from you or something like that they never got. And it kind of frustrated them. I get a sense this could, to be honest, be related to sexuality to some extent. The Chariot in reverse going to the King of Wands can also talk about forward movement that never happened, or it can also just talk about that this person wanted more passion, chemistry, fun, sassiness, the kind, just that kind of stuff. More fun times or something like that, and that didn't seem to go anywhere. And the Nine of Wands in reverse going to the Empress in reverse. I mean, the Empress in reverse can be lack of progress, can be shutting down things. Like I said, lack of affection, lack of drive, lack of lust. So there's enough cards here to suggest this person might be a little bit annoyed about that. Perhaps they wanted their way, they wanted things to go in a certain direction and it never happened. The Knight of Wands in reverse can also be somebody that's fighting a losing battle, just having to give up. It's not like the Ten of Wands in reverse, but it's almost similar to almost beating a dead horse and feeling like you're burned out and tired. And like I said, when it relates to you, I mean, you've got the Lovers. So I strongly think this person, it could have been something around chemistry or your love, or this person was just a very active individual or wanted to do more stuff with you that never happened, or maybe there was blockages or roadblocks, something that was probably frustrating, and maybe that's something that they kind of have never been able to discuss with you that's irritated them. Um, intuitively, I'm gonna be honest with you, Leo. It just kind of seems like something related to sexuality. I just don't. I can't really pin it on exactly what it is, but some type of frustration, like there just wasn't enough of that, or there, it was just like roadblocks, or I don't know, something around that. Maybe there was a lot of drama that just kind of, stamped that out a little bit. Whatever. I don't want to drag this on too long. So I'm not the person that we're spying on for Leo. What can Leo expect from that person? Give me one card. Magician in reverse. No, Gemini got Magician up, right? Clarify the Magician in reverse. Ace of Swords. How does the Magician in reverse... Give me one more card on what Leo can expect from the person that we're spying on for Leo. Give me one more card. What can Leo expect? One more card. Clarify the Two of Cups. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. I need to know more. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify it again. Clarify. Wheel of Jesus Christ. I would hope this person's not involved with somebody already, Leo. It suggests in some ways that this person will kind of like stall things a little bit, even if they were to communicate with you. When I clarified, when I was trying to learn more on what that was about, it's showing that this person might already be involved with somebody. Three of Cups can then, going to this Two of Cups and what we're asking, can talk about a third party situation. Obviously, Magician in reverse can also be somebody that's a bit of a trickster, somebody that kind of is deceptive. It's clarifying to something that would talk about the truth and clarity and stuff like that. I wonder in some cases if this person wants to have you as a side option to some extent. You know, um, when I further clarify, we got two cards here which are concerning as well. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, which can talk about somebody that could potentially be exposed for something. Wheel of Fortune in reverse can be something that you potentially found out about this person or already encountered with this person in the past and you're having another go at it. A lot of people say like, well, I wouldn't deal with that or do that. It might be something that life throws in to learn lessons again, especially if you're still stuck on this person. If I would just say this, Leo, if you've had somebody that you've interacted with that you know for a fact has kind of dicked around with somebody else and been involved and kind of kept you as a third wheel or anything like that, I would just avoid this person. Okay, because this is kind of a red flag, especially when you see the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, somebody that can be consistently lying about stuff, that wants to keep people in situations that are kind of like, you know, I'll be honest with you, Leo. I don't like their what you can expect. That part is not good. This whole reading kind of seems like it's a little bit wonky, to be honest, Leo. So good luck to you. I'm gonna move on because I don't want to. I feel like I'm droning on here. But this is a little bit of a mess here. Yeah, you would know better than I would. Thanks for watching, Leo. If you enjoyed the segment, please give me a like or subscribe. Thank you so much. Yeah. Sounds like you got a peach on your hands. I don't really know if I would deal with this person, but do what you want. Yeah, that seems like a little bit of craziness there. Alright, let's see what the chat's saying here. Hi, B-Dub. How you doing? Hi, Leo in the Blues. Thanks for joining in. Oh, that Australia with Doreen. Crazy. Wow. All the way from Australia. That's nuts. I'm assuming you're from Australia. Yeah? Mm. Downhill, but hey. Love it. Hi, how you doing? Banana West. Alright, love it. Alright. Folks, we're going to Cancer. We're doing Cancer. If you are a Cancer, I'm doing your sign next. All right, Cancers. My Krabby Patties. Madison Intuitive Tarot, she always says, my Krabby Patties. My Krabby Patties. I love that I love it when she does that. It just seems like it's like you want to play with these crabs. I don't know. I'm like, I would never touch a crab, but man, when she says it, I'll pet a crab. All right, I'll pet a crab. Nice crab. Nice. Bah! I'm just kidding. Alright, let's do this. I'm getting way off track here. Cancer. Tell me about the person that Cancer wants to spy on, the zodiac sign of Cancer. What is the collective? Who we're spying on for the collective? Cancer. What is that person thinking about towards Cancer? General thoughts. 2 cards, please. We're at the Hangman upright and the Tower in reverse. Lovely. So we got Pisces and Aries energy here. Clarify the Hangman. Death in reverse. Whoever this person is very stuck, Cancer. Very, very much stuck. This person hasn't moved on from this situation at all. These cards highly suggest that. You got somebody here that is still very much consumed literally or stuck on something from the past. This seems like a situation that is just stagnating, like something that's burning over a barbecue. It's past its prime. This person hasn't. It just does. They don't. Hangman can directly talk about somebody that's just literally stuck. Can't move on. We've got 2 other cards here suggesting somebody that can't move on. Bummer. Whoever this person is definitely this situation between you two still takes up real estate in their mind. Unless it's just one of those situations in their life that they just never got closure or clarity or what they needed to know, or I don't know, things didn't end well, or it was kind of difficult separation, or you guys just ended on a bad note, or things are a little rocky, hit or miss between you two. This person seems to just, still try to, the Hangman can talk about really trying to change your perspective and understand the situation as well. So Why would somebody be revisiting the past so much, trying to understand it? You be the judge of that, Cancer. It must have been the way that I showed up. I always leave an impression. I'm sure you do, Cancer. I'm sure you do. Yes, Cancer. All right. Tell me about the person that Cancer wants to spy on. What is that person that we're spying on for Cancer? What are they mainly focused on? And my neighbor finally made an appearance. Does that count as a peeping Tom? Hopefully not. All right. What is Cancer, the person that we're spying on for Cancer, what is that person mainly focused on towards Cancer? 2 cards. 6 of Swords, there you go. I'm not really surprised by this. I'll clarify the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Here you go. This person's main focus is trying to transition into calmer waters. 8 of Swords in reverse, coming out of stressing about a situation that didn't work. An opportunity. It's possible for a portion of you that this person tried to reach out to you at some point and maybe it never went anywhere. This could have been also hit or miss communication that just was dead on arrival. One person reaches out, no one responds. The other person reaches out, nothing happens. Okay, or there was just absence of communication all entirety. All right, you have somebody here that's trying to figure out something from the past, and then you have somebody in what they're focused on trying to figure out how the hell do I transition myself out of that crap into something else. In other words, how do I brush it off and not worry about it? Because clearly it's been affecting this person's mind. So it's not, like I said, not surprised to see that card. Just saying. But Page of Pentacles in reverse can also talk about lack of stability. You can talk about lack of ideas to obtain that. If somebody is basically trying to rectify something and doesn't have a solution, then it would make sense that the Hangman would come out. Just doesn't have that. But why stress about it if you can't change it? I think this person's really recognizing that and just saying, you know what, I don't want to stress about it. I don't even want to worry about it. I just want to basically wake up, go to work, do my thing, and act like nothing happened. How about the person we're spying on for Cancer? What is that person hiding from Cancer? What do we need to know about that? What can we know? Give me 2 cards. Yeah. I'm not surprised at all by this. Knight of Swords and Queen of Swords. We need to have a talk in the courtroom. Once again, if somebody's stuck on something and they don't have answers to it, one would think and assume that somebody that was frustrated, they didn't have clarity on something. Why couldn't you get clarity? Well, you can't get clarity on things you don't have answers to. So you would assume that somebody wants to reach out, and this is strongly what this is suggesting. But notice that both of these are air energy, and both of these are basically cards that can talk about somebody that would be hostile or defensive in certain situations. Right? Okay, the Queen's there. She's holding a sword. Communication. Here's a sword. I understand it's the air suite and everything, but it doesn't change the fact that this is a colder energy. And it's something that doesn't mean that with air energy that the emotion's all gone. That's not even true. It's air plus water with the Queen. But it does suggest that ideas can be challenged. Things can be said, and you may get resistance. People saying they don't like your opinion. All right. The Queen in this particular context can have their own version of the story or what they feel is true and what's not, and that's why you come into the room and they sit with a sword, basically saying, well, go on, let's hear your side of it. But just know I might swing the sword and waft it in front of your face occasionally. Hope you're okay with that. Nothing personal, bitch. I don't know. Knight of Swords can talk about rushing in with communication. I think this person's withholding their tongue a little bit, and I do kind of are in a guarded energy. But once again, this person transitioning, you've got energy, they're stuck. This seems like a situation that's really lacking clarity to it. And I think this person's approach is 4 swords here. this energy would totally match everything else here, and it's on the bottom of the deck here. I'm gonna take that. This person's approach here is very emotionally shut off. I would expect this person's heavily cold towards the situation, but I do think this is a person that wants to perhaps reach out to you and talk. But I think it's involving coming into the courtroom type thing. Not not actually coming into the courtroom, folks. I'm talking about an imaginary courtroom where it's like we go over to dinner and it's not because I'm going to flirt with you, it's because you need to give me answers. But I'm not going to tell you I want answers. I'm going to just kind of slowly try to extract it out of you. Because I have insecurities about certain things that happened. And people do that. Folks, people do that. They get annoyed. And you're like, oh, case is closed for me. Well, is it closed for them? Probably not. According to this, it's not. Something that happened, maybe the way they were perceived or seen, or how it ended, or how you guys kind of, whatever the BS was. Maybe this person was, got caught out doing something they shouldn't do. And then they're like, well, now my whole character looks like I was a complete narcissistic asshole. And it might bother them that they don't want to be seen like that. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know Cancer. I just know that Cancer's getting himself involved in some, I don't know, the entire zodiac. So, I'm not really surprised. Alright. Tell me about the person that we're spying on for Cancer. What can Cancer expect from that person? Strong air sign here. We're reading for Cancer. Strong air sign here that you could be dealing with, Cancer. 5 cards of air. We got strong Libra, Aquarius, and least amount is Gemini. And potentially maybe a water sign as well in one of their other placements, a less likely sign. What can Cancer expect from the person that we're spying on for Cancer? 1 card. I think look at that. I think this person this is what they're hiding. I think this person wants to reach out, and it's possible they may attempt to. What you can expect is that this person may come towards you, and guess what? It's Cancer energy. Go figure. I think this person might actually potentially reach out to you. We got the Fool here. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it, Cancer. It's the near future, so you got to remember that could equate to today. It could be next week. It could be the next couple weeks. All right. Generally, the near future is under a month. I do suspect that this person may come towards you. Their energy does kind of suggest that. You have a person that just doesn't seem to be able to move on, that's still kind of holding on to something. The temptation to kind of want to talk about something is there. You have cards suggesting that. You have a card that suggests literal incoming communication. And you have a card that what you can expect is forward movement, conquering barriers, trying to remove obstacles that impede something that you want. And this person clearly showing up. They're not even showing up reversed here. So I would assume that it's possible this person, at least at bare minimum, would just like to talk. Maybe it's to catch up. But I think even if that was the case and it was just them trying to be a neutral party, something that was unexpected as well. This could also be very unexpected communication based on how the energy is showing here. It might be to just break the ice and just kind of see if you've done anything different, what are you up to? I don't know. All right, but anyways, Cancer, that's what I got for you. Take it or leave it. If it doesn't apply to you, don't make it apply. All right, but if you enjoyed this segment, please hit the like button and subscribe to me so you can stay tuned for more content. I don't post too many videos, but I do from time to time. I got other stuff I'm doing in my life, but I love my tarot. All right, that's that with Cancer. Who we got next? Aquarius is next. Ooh, that's me. That's me. All right, if you're an Aquarius, we're going to be doing Aquarius. For anyone that does show up, please hit the like button. It really help the channel. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry. We're doing Capricorn next. My apologies. Thanks for pointing that out. Cappy, no, Aquarius. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We're doing Capricorn. Oh my God. I thought we did Capricorn. All right. Actually, no, I didn't think we did Capricorn. I just kind of glanced over it. Immediately skipped Capricorn. I don't know why. All right. So sorry about that. All right. Capricorn is next. Capricorn. My Captain Crunch corns. All right. Every time I think of Capricorn, I think of Captain Crunch. Every time. I don't know why. Never understood why I thought that. I just something about that. But Capricorn, our persistent sign, the sign that never lets go, the sign that's hardworking, the sign that is patient, they want what they want, be very sexual. Anyways, let's get right to it. Tell me about the person that we're spying on for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Collective of Capricorn. Who is this person? What are they thinking towards Capricorn in their general thoughts? Give me 2 cards. As 7 of Pentacles and 9 of Wands. So we got Sagittarius and Taurus energy here. Tell me more about the 9 of Wands. Tell me more about the 7 of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, Capricorn, is showing up with the 9 of Wands and the 4 of Cups, suggesting that this could be an energy that is a hindsight energy. In other words, I could have tried harder in the situation, sitting under the tree, kind of thinking about the should have, the could have, the would haves. It could have been something that went wrong between you two, but at the same time, it's kind of a reflection that, you know, perhaps if I actually tried harder to rectify a problem or do something different and put a bit more effort into the situation, it could have been different. All right. The 7 of Pentacles furthermore corroborate or supports that because it does talk about somebody that is looking into the past. The 7 of Pentacles can be looked at as a good card, like abundance and things going well in your life, but it doesn't really truly talk about that. The 7 of Pentacles is this is why this woman's like looking away. You notice that there's her tree, her harvest. All right. And what that really talks about is that it's a card that's like some things go well in life, some things don't. You have to plant the tree to see what's going to grow. And sometimes you're going to get a dud, and sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're going to get fruit that looks amazing, but when you bite into it, it's sour. All right. So it does kind of look at evaluation. So sometimes if you've had things go well in your life, it's a great card. You know, if you have somebody that's successful and doing well in business and stuff like that, this would probably suggest they're getting the fruits of their labor, right? In a relationship context such as this one, and based on the question we're asking, it does suggest that this is a person, and also furthermore with the surrounding cards, suggesting that this person's reflecting on the past. And it would also suggest that this person is asking themselves the main question. What did I get out of the situation? Could I have done something better? 7 of Wands can talk about being protective over something, and also kind of, I think there is a degree of, with the 7 of Wands, I don't think contributes a whole lot here, but it does suggest, I think this person's a little bit, it's just a hindsight energy. That's all I'm really trying to say. I think this person's trying to evaluate what they could have done better. So I'm getting, I don't think it's trying to examine the pros and the cons of the situation. What did I get out of it? What was bad? What could I have done better? And what could I have changed? And what was not going to change? Is it trying to convince yourself that it was a bad situation? Or is it trying to convince yourself that, you know, it was a good situation? Or is it you trying to convince yourself that there was nothing you could do? It just was what it was, you know? It sounds like a very strong thinking energy. Like this person, well, it's what they're thinking, but yeah. A lot of evaluation. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell us a whole lot other than that they're just reflecting on the past. Tell me about the person that we're spying on for Capricorn. What does this person focus on towards Capricorn? Give me 2 cards. And thank you everyone for showing up to watch the video. I know it's a Monday. I wasn't really expecting like anyone to show up, to be honest. I know on the weekends we have generally we can get up to 100 people, but on a Monday I figure like everyone's working. But I know there's different time zones. All right, give me two cards, and the person that we're spying on for Capricorn, that person, what is their main focus towards Capricorn? Two cards. King of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. Wow. Once again, there's no progress in the situation. This person's focused on that. There's no, here's the thing. There's no sexual, okay. Major issues here. Well, okay, before I actually tell you what's on my mind, let me clarify both of these. There we go. I'm going to take that. Five of Wands, high fire energy here. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse. I'm going to take that too. I'm going to take that too. Alright, there you go. Oh, we got a super chat. My Tess, $6.99. Oh, boss. Alright. Thank you so much. Oh, another one, boss. Damn, my Tess. Thank you so much. That really helps out the channel. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's really, really nice of you, my Tess. Thank you. Love it. Thank you so much. Alright, let me get back to the Cappy reading. So, Capricorn, this is predominantly what they're focused on, high fire energy. And what that tells me is that whoever this person is somebody that probably could embody fire energy. Even if you weren't dealing with a fire sign that was a sun sign, it could suggest that this person has strong fire placements. This person's definitely focused on forward movement. The sexual part of the connection. Fire energy talks heavily about the lust, the infatuation, the flirtiness, the excitement, the drive. It's kind of moving past all the planning crap, the monotonous stuff that you do in a marriage and stuff like that. It's all about the fun, the excitement, the enjoyment. You know, it's you guys basically doing something exciting with each other, like that you shouldn't be doing, like, I don't know, having sex in some place that you shouldn't be doing it. You know, or doing something fun, something that's going to ignite you guys to basically be like, oh my God, I love you, type thing. This person just feels like there isn't any of that. It's a lack of that. I mean, and not only is there a lack of that, they're stuck. Okay, there might have been disagreements as well, or potentially concerns around other suitors. I don't get that high, you know, I don't really get that as a strong point here, but you know, frustrations potentially, or maybe disagreements about how things should be. But and furthermore, an opportunity that was missed. You know, this person's focused heavily on, and you've got a card here talking about evaluation. You know, so this is, oh man, I don't know if this can be repaired here. I mean, this person seems to be, this seems like it's one of those things that it's like, you're going to have to get through a pile of drama to basically resolve something between you two. My intuition suggests here that one of the ways to basically resolve this situation, if it applies to you, is you would probably need to reintroduce some. I mean, look, I'm going off what's on the board here, and it's strong fire energy. So my assumption is it would have to be very playful, very, you know, I don't know, kind of dress up a little bit, do something. If you're a guy or woman, you're gonna have to be a little bit more flirtatious. Something that would really reignite the spark in this connection here. If you wanted this person back, if they're involved, then don't get involved with them. Obviously, you know, some people are like, oh, they're married. Well, folks, if they're married, just leave them alone. You know, I've had people email me, not like very often, but I did have emails in the past. Someone's like, yeah, they're involved in a connection. Well, I was like, what kind of connection? Well, they're married. I'm like, if they're married, for God's sakes, don't, please don't get involved with that. You know, come on. But yeah, all right. Tell me about the person that we're spying on for Capricorn. What is this person hiding from Capricorn? Let's get to it. Oh, shit. The Tower and the Two of Cups. Oh, boy. So, yeah. Just as I talked about, don't get involved with somebody that's involved, and we have a connection card. Well, that could go either way. It's possible here. It's possible that this person is still wanting a connection from you, not telling you that, or they are involved with somebody. How does the Two of Cups relate to Eight of Cups? Oh, Susie, thank you for that donation. Thank you so much. Greetings from Australia. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much for doing that. And once again, thank you, my Tess. Both of you, thank you so much. The donations really help the channel. Obviously, I don't make too much from doing tarot readings. I have to work 2 other jobs. I was doing 3 jobs, but I got burned out. I was doing like 100 hours a week. I couldn't maintain it, so I've jumped down to two jobs. But that's kind of why I don't put many videos out. It's just because you gotta make the money, and unfortunately, tarot just doesn't pay a whole lot. So I do appreciate those donations. Thank you so much. All right, coming back to the reading here. For what they're hiding, the Tower and the Two of Cups. As I said, I just want to recap here. This could be extremely good or it could be extremely bad, Capricorn. And my concern here is that I could suggest here that this person wants to have a connection with you and they're just not telling you that. Or it could be that they're hiding a connection from you. I don't know. How does the Two of Cups relate specifically to Capricorn? Give me one card. That might help. Swords. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. Capricorn, I think this person wants a connection with you again. Okay, how it related to you. Look at that. A separation. Wow. I'm going to have Tower. This could be something that Spirit wanted you to know. I think this could be something, a revealing situation. Like I said, it's a Tower moment. Something that you just find out. It's a shock to the system. Like, hey, I don't know. Maybe it's this reading. Maybe it's something else. But to get that, when I clarified to you, is a strong significance that there was obviously, once again, like I said, this is a reading about kind of being disconnected from someone, your ex or whatever like that. Would make sense to get the Three of Swords, which is why obviously I'm sure that came out. And then we have the Two of Cups. So I think this person does miss you, but there's a lot of blockages here, and I think this person is just kind of like, I'm not saying they're obsessed with you, but I do think this person, and they're not going to tell you this because it's what they're hiding. I think they want you. They still want to be with you. But based on the other entry and what they're thinking and what they're focused on, there seems to be a lot of drama here. Or there was just some problems. There could have been involvement with somebody else. But I'm not really seeing that here, but I'm just saying it's possible. All right, but it seems like there was just a roadblock here. You guys just, I don't know, at some point you fizzled out. The passion went out. The situation. What can Capricorn expect from the person that we're spying on for Capricorn? Give me one card. Hi, Julie. Hi, Susie. Some ginger chick just hopped in. I'm glad to see you. All right. What can Capricorn expect from the person? Let's 6 of Swords there. I'm going to do one more shuffle. The person that we're spying on for Capricorn in the near future, give me one card. What can Capricorn expect? One card, please. Wow. Lovers. Just told you this person wanted you. Clarify the Lovers. I think this person might make an attempt here again. We just had that for like 2 other signs. It's possible that the last reading that I did, no, person on your mind, things were all messed up. Spying them the last was kind of like getting over that. It was a hit or miss, and now we got energy of kind of more reconciliation energy. So it's possible I think some of these signs here today are going to be looks favorable for reconciliations. Tell me more about the Lovers. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Clarify the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I still don't think that's bad though. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Queen of Cups. Didn't think it was bad, and that's why. I think this person's going to reach out to you. I think there are some setbacks. Page of Pentacles in reverse here with the Queen of Cups. This person's going to be open to wanting to fix things or try something different. It may be, once again, communication that comes out of the blue. It really got an energy that suggests this person's thinking about it or wants to kind of rework on things. An opportunity that was missed. Some struggles, lack of flirtation. Obviously, there must have been some separation at some point or something that didn't work between you two. And you've got somebody here that wants to come extend their emotional side to you. The Lovers, okay, Page of Pentacles. That's what I'm thinking. All right. Once again, don't always get you guys like guys don't get so like super psyched and stuff like that. I don't know what this person's really gonna do, but based on the tarot reading, it does suggest in the near future this person's gonna come towards you. All right, and I think they are going to try and reconcile here. The energy is strong for that. So one of the better Capricorn readings that I've done in a while, so that's pretty awesome. Anyways, Capricorn, if you enjoyed that segment, please give me a like or subscribe. I'd really appreciate that to help the channel grow. So yeah, we're gonna move on to Aquarius now. Apparently, so if you're an Aquarius, now we're gonna do reading. Capricorn is done. All right. Excuse me. Why they always come when it's too late? I mean, are you involved already? Is that what you're saying? Excuse me. Are you involved already? Is that what the issue is? Talk about the past here. I don't know. Could be an old lover there. Neferket? What did you mean by that? Excuse me. Nice seeing your cat yesterday. Yeah, I know. The cat just sleeps all day on the bed, you know. Does not want to be touched. It's basically just, you know, that cat's just someone you just look at. You just look at the cat. You don't want to, you can't touch it. You can't stroke it. You can't do anything. So when you pick up, it's like, why are you doing that? I don't want to be picked up. Please don't do that. It's like, you will. You are for my entertainment, kitty. I feed you. I get up at 5 o'clock to give you cat food. And they don't get the dry pellets, folks. I mix them tuna. They get like a combination of stuff, and they get it for morning and they get it for dinner. They sleep all day. They bring in birds and things like that. I gotta clean it up. So, yeah, it's not. It's pretty dope life for them. They got an entire property filled with birds, rabbits, and things like that. And yeah, I swear to God, it's a constant case of running around the property trying to get them to stop, like, picking up the little bunnies and things like that. It's so, hate it. Do not like that at all. It's a nightmare. I mean, it's like, it's lizards, it's something. I mean, they're always bringing in stuff. Alright, Aquarius. Tell me about the person that we're spying on for Aquarius, the zodiac sign of Aquarius, the collective Aquarius. What is that person thinking about towards Aquarius? Give me 2 cards. Their general thoughts towards the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Cards on their general thoughts towards Aquarius. With the Tower in reverse and the Ace of Swords. No, we don't need to clarify. Whoever this person is, Aquarius, is thinking about something that already occurred between you two. Tower in reverse does talk about things that didn't work out between you two. So this, there you go. 3 of Swords in the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take that. And I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take that. Alright. Whoever this person is definitely still stuck on this situation. Okay, well, 50-50. With the Tower in reverse, you're suggesting something that, once again, burned to the ground, it didn't work. Alright, it can talk about revisiting that situation with the Tower in reverse. Sometimes some people might say, some tarot readers might read it as, oh, they're letting it go. They're letting go of the situation. Yeah, that depends on the surrounding cards. And the surrounding cards here suggest somebody that is kind of, well, Clarify the Ace of Swords. Let me retract that. Just give me a second. Oh, wow. Okay, so this helps a lot to see what I saw here. So the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords, we got General Air and Gemini energy. So let's start with that, and then I'm going to go through this other stuff here. Whoever this person is concerned around, once again, something from the past that didn't work between you two. But it could also have been a recent opportunity of some sort. Something that maybe was recent separation, or it could be, like I said, it could have been longer than that. Who knows? Um, but it's keeping them up at night. All right, something that was said, discussed, revealed, found out. It might not have been any of that. It could have just been simple communication, an opportunity for you guys to talk that never happened. Maybe someone reached out, no one responded. That could be an example. It could also have been trying to apologize about something that never went anywhere. It could also have been, failing to act on talking out or communicating the truth about what's going on, or really trying to become transparent about something. Whatever it is, it's choking them up at night. And also can be a degree of like really regret, kind of looking into the past and saying like, what the hell did I do? Did I screw this up? I don't know. Something around that. Tower in reverse once again is corroborating back with this Nine of Swords here, suggesting it's this whatever happened between you two that ended poorly or badly was a bad decision. I think this person is frustrated about it. All right. What's clarifying to it is the Three of Swords, suggesting that it could have been once again heartbreak, a failed opportunity. You guys, something that was third-party situation could have been strong here. An opportunity that didn't go anywhere, especially the energy was put into the wrong places, could have been the wrong people, frustrations around that. And you also have, I think, the question of whether or not this person could have been more forthright in the situation. Death in reverse with an Eight of Cups probably is asking the question on whether or not you moved on from the situation. It could relate to them potentially, but man, this person's got a lot of stuff going, in their mind. Aquarius, whoever this person is definitely probably, I would say, strong water sign. A water sign placement of some sort. But I do think that they are just drowning in their head, kind of like figuring out what, it's like almost like a frustration. I think of like a decision or something that was done, or a regret of some sort. I don't know what it is specifically. I just know it was something around maybe trying to make something right, moving on, watching something leave. Like, I said it like the other day for another sign, and it's almost like, an opportunity in your hands, and it's like falling through your hands like sand. Like, this could have been something, and it got screwed up. I don't know if it was on their part or your part or both. So I'm not the person I'm spying on for Aquarius. What is that person mainly focused on towards Aquarius? Give me 2 cards. Wow. Okay, well. We got Knight of Cups upright and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse. Huh. Yeah, Aquarius, I'm not going to change my story. I still strongly think that, what I just described to you is still radiating in what they're focused on. I already said that, like I said, it's possible this person didn't show up in the way they should have, or perhaps this could have been the shoulda, the coulda, the woulda kind of situation as well. With the Ace of Wands being reversed here can suggest that, like I said, there was a catastrophic failure here at some point. And I almost wonder in some cases if there was attempts or opportunities for you like that were made. Maybe they reached out, maybe you reached out to them, or try to set things straight, and it was just heard on deaf ears, or it didn't go anywhere, or it just kind of was a blunder. I don't know. But with the Queen of Cups showing up in their thoughts, going to a card to suggest a failed opportunity. And then we have what they're focused on. Coming forwards. Once again, wanting to basically pump life into something. I think this person's probably like, well, maybe I could come resolve the situation. This is lighter energy than the Queen of Cups, but what it does suggest to me, it would be somebody that would want to ride in and basically, I don't know, be a bit more open to you. Want to see if you're still romantically interested in them. Five of Swords in reverse, coming out of drama with somebody. It's clarifying to the King of Pentacles in reverse, so my assumption is that there could have been instability between you two. But the King of Pentacles in reverse just talks about things not moving forward, stagnation. It's a flop. Things aren't moving forwards between you two. It sounds like this person wants to end that drama and just basically come forwards. You know, like the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups can talk about apologies as well. So it's possible this person might consider maybe they need to say something to you to try and, I don't know, open you up a little bit. But we'll see. Well, we got another card that dropped out, the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. Well, High Priestess in reverse can be somebody that's not really trusting their intuition a little bit. So this person may be a little bit hesitant about coming towards you. But once again, it doesn't really surprise me because their energy kind of suggests this is a person that's already trapped in their mind, Aquarius. So this could be like, this is like going over hot coals. You're like, I don't know if I should. Should I? Or getting on a roller coaster for the first time. It's like, I don't know. I'm sure it'll work out if I just do it. But I don't know if I want to. This person seems to be trying to psych themselves up to come and do something. So I'm not the person we're spying on for Aquarius. What is that person hiding from Aquarius? Give me 2 cards. Got 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 of Cups in reverse. Oh, if I really like that. Clarify 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Cups. Tell me more about the 4 of Cups in reverse. I don't really know if I like what this person's hiding here, Aquarius. Because this can suggest somebody that would want to come towards you. But their energy almost suggests in some ways that they're not... they're a little like kind of wishy-washy about who they would want to really invest their time to. Which is not good because it starts putting you as an option. So, and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that's already shut off from giving. Alright, so and it's going to a card of confusion. So one would assume in some ways that this person is basically probably exploring options. You might be one of those options that this person may want to explore. And just see, it's like, you know, you gotta say to yourself, not every person has a $1 million person in front of them. In other words, like the perfect person, right? So sometimes it's common for people to come back and reheat leftovers and see, you know, if anything's changed or it's different or how you're gonna approach them, especially if they got nothing new in their life. This person might be a little bit shut off to a commitment in what they're hiding. Even if this person came towards you, I'd be a little cautious of that, Aquarius, because this is kind of suggestive of stonewalling behavior. Somebody that might stonewall you, like, you know, kind of bait you to do something, breadcrumb you. I'd be a little cautious of what they're hiding there. You take it or leave it though, but my intuitive vibe says be cautious with that, Aquarius. So I'm not the person that we're spying on for Aquarius. What can Aquarius expect from the person that we're spying on? I think this person still thinks about you though, so this could be kind of a broken individual. The Aquarius energy, the star. Have faith. I mean, what though? I'm not seeing it. We got the Ace of Swords here. So the truth is gonna come out in something. I don't know what relevance it has to you, Aquarius. I really don't. This person's like clearly stressed out about something that wasn't said or done, or the truth, which the Ace of Swords can talk about that, having clarity, sound of mind. And it's going to the Star. And then we have the Ace of Swords here. So apparently this person's going to say, potentially, there would be an opportunity to maybe discuss it and it'll shed light or clarity on something. I don't know if that's relevant to you or significant to you. That's what I'm getting from this reading. Whoever this person is seems to be a mess. Just saying. You can take it or leave it, but would I want to basically dabble with this person? Eh, eh. You got like a mess here, Aquarius. I mean, I don't know if whoever this individual is that's gonna come towards you seems like somebody that's gonna stonewall, is what I'm getting. They're like 50% like thinking about you in a good way, and there's another 50% that's like, I'm not really sure Aquarius even fits in my life. It's like, if this sounds familiar to you, I'd just avoid this. But it does seem positive in what you can expect from this person. They will potentially come around. The Star can talk about communication, especially text messages, phone calls, stuff like that. So, and going to card, an opportunity. So it does suggest this person may reach out. I would expect probably a text message, is my assumption. All right, folks, we're going to go to Sagittarius next, but I'm going to go and take a bathroom break real quick, and then we're doing Sagittarius. Aquarius, if you enjoyed that reading, please give me a like or subscribe, even if it didn't resonate. I'd love at least a like for the effort. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for watching the video. All right, we're going to do Sagittarius next. Be right back, guys. I'm going to take a bathroom break. Much needed. All right. All right, thanks for being patient, peeps. Let's get to it. Sagittarius, if you're Sagittarius, we're doing you next. And timestamps will be in the comment section down below once I'm done with the video. All right, we're going to give the Gilded decks a rest. We're going to do the Everyday Witch and the Darkwood for the next readings. Sagittarius, how are my Sag gang doing? All right, let's get right to it, Sagittarius. Hope all my Sagittarius are doing well. Talking about the person that was spying on for Sagittarius. Cupid's arrow. I don't know. Get a vibe. Hopefully our Sagittarius have been up to good things. Tell me about Sagittarius. The person that was spying on for Sagittarius. What is that person thinking about towards Sagittarius? In general, two things. So I have Seven of Swords in reverse. I don't know. I mean, guys, I have no idea what it is about this Seven of Swords. It's always coming in reverse. Different deck is still reversed. I don't know. Judgment is in reverse, and I believe we got Judgment in reverse in the other deck as well. So I guess changing decks hasn't really changed much, but there's the Nine of Wands again, the Wounded Warrior. How weird. Clarify the Judgment in no. Just clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse. Why is the person that we're spying on for Sagittarius? Why is that person thinking in general about the Seven of Swords in reverse? Clarify it. There's the Ace of Swords. Did you guys just not see that? If you guys have been watching, you know, the whole point of using different decks is to try and get different cards. And then we just had the Ace of Swords show up twice, and here it is again. Ace of Swords. See? I mean, it really doesn't matter what deck you use. You just get the same stuff. It's crazy. I don't know how that... I've never understood that. How that happens. You know, that's... Oh, and there's the Queen of Cups, and she showed up in the last reading. Wow. I don't know what to say. That's pretty trippy. Alright. Clarify the Judgment in reverse. So, right off the bat here, Sagittarius, it doesn't look good. Four of Wands. Your last reading seemed okay, but this reading doesn't. Whoever this person is, it's blatantly obvious that this person's worried about something being exposed or found out. You got a card here which does directly talk about a person that is trying to evade a situation, number one, but it could also be fearing or you have been found out. Seven of Swords, when it's upright, is getting away with things. It's being strategic, an expert, somebody that's trying to go under the radar, undetected, get away with stuff, lie about stuff, and get away with it. Seven of Swords, when it's reversed, is the opposite of that. It can talk literally about being found out, a secret, or something that was deceptive, or a practice, or something that you shouldn't have done being found out. Or maybe the game. If this person was playing a game, it's like being caught, you know, exposed. You know, it's no point trying to play the same BS when somebody's ready to figure out your stuff. And I know that for a fact because it's going to the card which talks once again about truth and clarity. Having answers. The veil is being lifted up. If you didn't have the answers before, you basically were confused or in La La Land, it suggests in some cases with this card of having a resolution to that. So one would ask, why is this person thinking about something that was exposed, revealed, found out, or being, you know, like I said, or it doesn't always say it was found out, but it can talk about the fear or worry about something being found out. And then we look at the surrounding cards once again, and we have Judgment in reverse. Basically somebody that is stuck in a decision of like, normally Judgment is somebody that's making that critical decision about which path you're going to go in life. We all make critical decisions, whether you're going to associate with somebody or you're not going to associate with somebody. Okay, you have your reasons on why you're not going to deal with that person versus another. You vocalize that. You say it aloud. I don't want to deal with this person because of this reason. Okay, Judgment in reverse can be an unfortunate revelation that you can't make your mind up and you just don't know what to do about the situation. Well, if somebody was going to get found out or worried about something coming to light, this might cause them to basically be stuck at a crossroads. I don't know which way to do. It's an absence of that. And also talk about not vocalizing something. Four of Wands is what it's clarifying to. So that can talk about relationship context. Is the only thing I can really tie that to here. So my assumption is this could be whether or not this person wants to have a connection with you. It could also talk about maybe them concerned that a connection will never be possible with you. I don't know. I mean, it looked pretty positive the last time we did your reading here, Sagittarius. So, try to think of like the lightest thing here. Well, let's see what else comes out. And we'll see what else happens here. What do we got here? Seven of Pentacles. What's a strategizing card? I'm going to take that as a clarifier to the Judgment in reverse. So there's something that this person does have some fond thoughts of you, Sagittarius. This is the positive. And it's something around a relationship. It may not just be a relationship. It could also just be the progress between you two. Like where you guys, how far you guys have come and what you guys have accomplished. So if you've had history with this person or you've tried pretty hard with this person, it could be a reflection on that. But once again, the Judgment in reverse can be just not making a decision, unsure what to think about it. And I don't know if it's about something that was found out about this person. Maybe they were dabbling with somebody else, or they just kind of said, hey, I don't want to deal with you anymore, and they just left, whatever like that, and left you in the dark. Maybe this person's kind of like, well, maybe they think I'm a pretty, I'm a bit of a shithead. I don't know. Tell me about the person that we're spying on for Sagittarius. What is that person focused on towards Sagittarius? Give me 2 cards. Eight of Pentacles. Page. Wow. Yeah, Sagittarius, this isn't really too far off from your last reading, which is amazing. Once again, you got somebody here that wants to work with you. And it's not in the most lovey-dovey way. It seems to be somebody that's more focused on the structural integrity of a relationship with somebody. What does that mean? Trying to find similar morals and values. Things that you have in similarity with that person. All those things form structure in a connection. There's more to it than just the love talk, the flirtation, and the sex, and the kissing, or going out and doing stuff, the fun side of things. There's also the structure of a connection between you and another person, and that generally involves, like I said, finding similarities between each other. What are your interests? Do you guys have any interests? That kind of stuff. This person's energy is heavy pentacle energy. So it could be an earth sign, someone that's an earth sign that you're dealing with here. We do have Taurus energy here. Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, general air, general earth, and Virgo energy showing up here. But a lot of earth energy here. So about the person that we're spying on for Sagittarius. What is that person hiding from Sagittarius? Give me 2 cards. Ace. Oh, no. Oh, God. That doesn't look good. Oh, Lord. Clarify the 8 of Swords. Oh, Lord. Clarify the Hangman in reverse. I'm going to take that, actually. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords in reverse. Wow. Alright, well. Alright, so there is a kink here. Yeah. It's not as bad as I thought, alright? But it's still not, like, great. Whoever this person is, nothing has changed from what I just told you, Sagittarius. Alright? The thing that this person's hiding is a very confusing mess. And it suggests that this person is... Okay, I don't even know where to even start with this. The 8 of Swords is showing up here, clarifying the Hangman in reverse, going to the 4 of Cups. Okay? This is a strong energy right off the bat of somebody that is, 1, failing to move on from a situation, 2, going in repetitive loops that go nowhere. In other words, redundant thinking that isn't productive. It can be thinking that it's wasted time. It's basically, you drinking at the bar or something, thinking about a situation redundantly, like rumination. Rumination is what I'm trying to say. It's thinking that it thinks about a situation, trying to repair a situation, but it's not productive. It's not helpful thinking. If anything, it's thinking that just clouds your mind even further and asks more questions. This person's in that energy about the situation. Furthermore, to support that, The Ace of Swords is in reverse, which just remember what their general thoughts were with Ace of Swords showing up here, upright. It's reversed here. But I don't think it has any like true resemblance. But the Ace of Swords in reverse, kind of Ten of Wands upright, and the Two of Wands in reverse suggests that this person, number one, is struggling to make a decision on what to do about this situation. But the Two of Wands in reverse can talk about, once again, regression of energy, can also talk about not making a decision. This person is, and the Hangman in reverse can also talk about unhealthy behavior, avoiding basically having to really address the core issues that are at hand for the situation, just failing to do that, not willing to do that. It can also talk about excessive drinking, drug use, other things to basically try and avoid having to worry about the situation. This person is stuck right here a lot, but in their what they're focused on is positive. So this is a person that does suggest that they're trying to conquer a problem. I would best think that this reading is suited for a Sagittarius that had some history with this person, that's had a lot of back and forth with them. This seems like a impossible puzzle kind of situation, and it's one where it's like, I think it's bothering this person a lot. It's questionable. I don't even think this person will be reaching out to you, but this person's like kind of stuck in a hell, like almost, of trying to figure out whether to move on from this or not. There's high energy here suggesting this person hasn't been able to move on from you, and they're still fucking, oh my god, like, it's a massive energy. The strong card suggesting this person is in like rumination about the situation. And once again, it's just funny that we see all of that, and this can talk about being found out about something. Maybe this person's frustrated about something they did. It's like, why did I do that? Stupid me. I don't know. Or it could just be frustration about something they wanted to know about you and they never got answers to. It could be the other way around. I don't know. But this person's trying to mix in a bunch of negativity with positivity. That's just not really achieving an outcome for them. That's what I'm getting. You can take it or leave it, but that's my best interpretation of that. Alright, what can Sagittarius expect from the person that we're spying on for Sagittarius? Give me one card. Near future. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, man, it looked pretty positive yesterday. Clarify the Page of Wands in reverse. Wow, I've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So there could be some delays here. Got Queen of Cups here. Give me one more card on what Sagittarius can expect in the near future. I just want to get one more card to kind of verify this. Four of Pentacles. Well, yeah, okay. Well, I'm not going to change my mind much then. Sagittarius, it looks overall like, I don't know what to say to you, Sagittarius. It's like kind of positive, but it's not good either. I mean, this person seems, based on yesterday's reading, I still get a strong vibe that this person wants to come around to you. But there's a lot of hesitance, and I can't say that word. Hesitancy. Why can't I say that word? I'm really good with words, and I can't say that word. This person might just be sitting around a little bit. I think this person does still care about you, which we already know. I just talked about that. But Page of Wands in reverse can be misdirected energy, uncertain of how to do it, or energy that's basically directed in the wrong places. Sometimes can also be sitting on your hands a little bit. I still think this person's going to come around to you, Sagittarius. But, man, this reading seems a little bit more intense than yesterday's reading. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm done with this reading. Done with it. Sagittarius, hopefully you got something out of it. You got a mess here. Good luck to you. Hopefully this person, if you're resonating, then I feel for you, because this is sounds like a wacky situation here. Alright, we're going to be doing Scorpio next. If you're a Scorpio, we're doing you next. Yay, Scorpio. Scorpio. Thank you everyone for joining in. Thank you for being patient. I really do appreciate that. And there's the itchy nose. Guys, there's the itchy nose. You know what that means. Someone told me it's spiritual stuff. Which signs are done? We have done Gemini first, Leo second, Cancer third, Capricorn fourth, Aquarius fifth, Sagittarius sixth, and the next sign we're doing is Scorpio. And yes, thank you, some ginger chick. Yes, it is in the description. Please use that. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Michelle's in the chat. Michelle's watched a lot of my videos. Hi, Michelle. Yes, I know Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Well, I don't know her personally, but I mean, she's watched a lot of my videos. And B-Dub, there's two regulars that I know have watched my channel for a long time. Alright, we're getting to it. Let's go to Scorpio next. Scorpio. Tell me about the person that we're spying on for Scorpio. For the collective of Scorpio, who does Scorpio want to spy on? Tell me about that person and their general thoughts towards the zodiac sign of Scorpio. General thoughts, please. Give me 2 cards. Ugh. Got Queen of Swords in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. Wah wah. Tell me more about the the Four of Wands in reverse. Clarify that. King of... What the hell? So we got the King of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Whoever this is, Scorpio, once again, we're getting similar vibes from some of the other readings. This person wants to have a talk with you about something that didn't work out between you two. The Queen of Swords in reverse can be holding your tongue. It's going to the Magician. That's very positive. You could have somebody here that is aware that you guys have been unstable between each other, or there's been kind of some tension or a lack of progress. There's been nothing to really celebrate or, you know, enjoy between you two. This person does want to talk about it. Okay, there's strong energy here. But based on this energy, I would assume that they are being silent with you. The Queen of Swords in reverse can't be somebody that's intentionally holding back. But I do think their main focus is wanting to talk. Alright, looks pretty good. Alright, but let's see what else comes out here before I conclude that. Tell me about the person that we're spying on for our Scorpios. What is their main focus towards Scorpio? Give me 2 cards. King of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Well, not surprising once again. This reading's pretty consistent here, Scorpio. It does suggest here, wow, could have been a breakup that you guys had. I'm going to take that. There could have been some poor planning between you two. Whoever this person is, Scorpio, I think would like another start with you, or at least does think about it, but may not be saying anything about it. The Three of Swords, it could be related to a breakup that happened. 7 of Pentacles in reverse could have been, you know, things that were not planned well, or things that may have been said or done that didn't have good results. or we could have done this a little bit better, said this or that a little bit better, something like that. Um, I would think in some ways that whoever this person is, Scorpio, could be somebody that actually is an educated person, possibly went to college. Um, hmm. It seems like somebody that could be like very, I don't know, focused on education or wealth or there's something like that. It could be somebody that focuses a lot on planning and stuff like that. You might have had a lot of tension with this person back and forth, especially. Um, hmm, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I was getting that from. Okay, whatever. Something around college. If you went to college, maybe that has relevance. Or this person went to college, maybe. Something like that. I was channeling that. Alright. Tell me about the person we're spying on for Scorpio. Or maybe it was them. I don't know. But this person could be someone that it's like a business person or somebody that like I said, is educated. Is what's showing up significantly here. May not be for everyone. Tell me about the person we're spying on for Scorpio. What is that person hiding from Scorpio? Two cards. Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords. This person's at a crossroads, and I think this person does. Once again, I'm not really changing my opinion on what I just said. I think this person does focus on how they look. This is the type of person I think that probably posts to their social media a lot, takes pictures of themselves, tries to basically do traditional things, tries to have restaurants and take pictures about what they're eating and all that kind of crap. This seems like somebody that's an educated person. Four of Pentacles, someone that's a little bit self-centered, I think, or a little vain. Um, this person's also undecided, or is trying to figure out which, I don't know. This could be someone that overthinks stuff. What they're hiding doesn't seem too bad here, Scorpio. I do think they still have interest in you, but I think they're being stubborn. This could be a stubborn individual or a territorial kind of individual. Somebody that basically has an opinion and wants to basically get their way. I don't know. This doesn't seem like a very passive person, whoever this is that you're dealing with. And I strongly get that this person does have some degree of intelligence to them. What can Scorpio expect from the person that we're spying on for Scorpio? Give me one card. Page of Wands in reverse. It's going to be a lack of forward movement here. Clarify the Page of Wands in reverse. Well, not necessarily. Let's find out. Chariot. There you go. Yeah. I'm going to change that. Well, that one card that dropped out. Let's see what it is. Ten of Cups. Could be something related to a deep connection that happened between you two. You got Page of Wands for what you can expect, and it's going to the Chariot and Ten of Cups. So this can talk about a long-term commitment. My concern is that, the Page of Wands reverse can be somebody that's reckless or stupid with their decisions. Sometimes could probably channel their energy in a better direction. And what I mean by that is that if certain things were to be said or done or were changed by maybe their behavior, it could change the outcome. I think this person is still interested in you, to be perfectly honest, Scorpio, but I don't think they're going to execute it very well. I think their energy may be rushed or especially if this is a person that has a bit of an ego. Like I said, it kind of seems like it's coming across as somebody that might have an opinion or get feisty or something like that. And I think that could be a wrench here. So I'm neutral on this outcome here. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's entirely dependent on how this person shows up. And based on the energy, it kind of suggests that they don't seem to know what to do, which is why the energy is not going to be executed well. This is an up in air situation here. Good luck to you. Yeah, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. I'm going to leave it at a 50-50. I think it's possible this person might come around. And like I said, you've got supporting energy here that suggests that. But do I think they're going to execute it well? Probably not. This could be a blunder of a situation. It's not in a bad way. I think this person is trying, though. I think they want to stabilize things. I just don't know if the execution is going to be very, very good when they do show up. Alright, that's what I got for you. If you enjoyed this segment, please give me a like or subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And obviously, if you're watching right now, before you leave, if you obviously only came for Scorpio, please give me a like. I really appreciate that. And thank you everyone once again who donated to me so far. You're all very appreciated. It really helps me because I am poor as hell. Let me tell you. A lot of my money just goes to my my lawyer. From my bankruptcy, I have to pay them. Get this, people. You know, when you go to bankruptcy, you lose everything, including I used to have a very nice car. I had a lot of stuff, and I had a convertible and everything. Yeah, that got repoed, and I have to pay after bankruptcy. I gotta pay $3,000. So you clear debt, and then you're back in the debt. You got you gotta pay money to get out of debt. It's I never understand that. Whatever. Yeah. Anyways, it's life. So I like. That's why I love. That's why I love Frank Sinatra. That's life. That's life. Funny as it seems. You know, I love that song because it's just kind of just makes me like, you know, I just sit for some days and I just listen to it. I'm like, yo, man, life is nuts, dude. All right, we're doing Taurus. If you're a Taurus, we're gonna do you next. Yeah, Taurus. Our bull gang. All right, woo woo, Taurus. My mom is a Taurus, and my God, she is. Oh my God, she's a drill sergeant. She's like a full Taurus, and let me tell you, she gets stuff done. She gets everything done. Like nothing. She doesn't wait for anything. It's got to be done now. Oh my God, it's like, wow. Whatever. Yeah, she's been successful her entire life. It's nuts. Major. I mean, she's gonna argue with everything. She's gonna call up and she doesn't speak her mind. I mean, you just want to kind of like, you know, when she's mad about something, you want to just get out the room. You just kind of want to walk out because it's like, and she's on the phone and stuff like that. It's like I don't want to hear it because it's gonna be whoever's on the receiving side's gonna get it. I'm like, God, if I dated a Taurus, this must be a very uncomfortable situation for an Aquarius. Because I'm not used to that kind of stuff that much. Alright. Alyssa says, I am a drill sergeant here. Alright, Alyssa, alright. I'm sorry, Wes. Alright. Alright, we're doing Taurus now. Tell me about the person we're spying on for Taurus. What is that person thinking about towards Taurus? General thoughts towards the zodiac sign of Taurus. Person that we're spying on. Collective of Taurus. Who is Taurus for the spying on? 2 cards dropped out. 3 cards. Alright. We got Tower in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse, and 2 of Wands in reverse. Whoa. Alright, so whoever this person is no surprise here, folks. You know, it's just kind of the theme today. Just go with it. But it does suggest somebody that is stuck in the past. Not surprising, it's the theme today. I guess we're doing partial reconciliation messages today. This is what's coming out. And keep in mind, folks, I did change. That was initially, we're getting that through the Gilded Royale and Standard. And we got 111 minutes ago. I don't know, got some synchronicity going here, that's crazy. But we had the reconciliation thing going for that. I changed to Darkwood and Everyday Witch, and we still have the reconciliation kind of vibe going here. So it hasn't changed. Clarify the 2 of Wands in reverse. Justice. Clarify the Tower. I'm going to take that. So we have the Two of Cups. Once again, no stranger to the Two of Cups. We've seen that show up a couple times. So this person, as I said, case in point here, Taurus, is still reflecting on something that happened between you two. Going back to a building that burned to the ground. Now that's a metaphor. Obviously, it stands for your situation. If you guys had a beautiful situation, you build that tower up. If life tends to tear it down, you have two options. You can walk away from it, or you can go and try and rebuild it. You choose. Okay, but generally life strikes things down. You can see the lightning right here blowing the top off that building. Generally things that are working against you, that are not going to help you grow as a person, whether or not you're comfortable or you like it, life will tear it down. All right, what is it clarifying to? Connection. Somebody that you cared about. All right. Now in this context with this person, I think this person wants to make something right. We do have justice showing up here, going to the Two of Wands in reverse, which once again can talk about stagnation. I think this person wants to release this situation a little bit. We're going to have Tower in reverse, going to Two of Cups. It's possible this person's still thinking about this, but I think in some ways, with justice being here, this person wants to try make something right. Maybe put it in, put it in a new direction. I don't know. It's possible. All right. So I'm not the person that we're spying on for Taurus. What is that person mainly focused on towards Taurus? Give me two cards. So King of Cups and Ten of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Ten of Cups in reverse immediately. Take that. Nine of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Cups in reverse. Oh shit! Took too many. I'm gonna put that back. I took too many cards. Clarify the Ten of Cups in reverse. Why is the person that we're spying on for Taurus? Why is that person focused on the Ten of Cups in reverse? I need to clarify it. Cups. All right. That looks pretty positive, but kind of positive. This person recognizes what they're focused on. They had a fallout with you. They disconnected entirely from you. I think this person still has emotional feelings for you, as evidenced by the King of Cups. Furthermore, when I clarified here, this person is stressed out about the situation. It does kind of bother them a little bit. And once again, you had another card to clarify it. We have the Page of Cups. So you have two water cards here, suggesting this person does have emotional feelings. This is very positive. Although it is going to a card of, like I said, fallout between each other, especially if you had a long-term commitment or there was something valuable that you guys shared between each other. Maybe that was your time, your love, your affection. You might have had some good times. But the Ten of Cups in reverse is a serious card. It does talk about massive fallout with, people in general. So, I think this person, and we got Three of Swords here. I mean, this must have been a serious breakup or separation or things that went sour between you two. I think this person still definitely is emotionally open to the situation. I have to assume that they think about this quite a lot. All right. Let's see what else comes out here. So I'm not the person that we're spying on for Taurus. What is that person hiding from Taurus? Queen of Wands in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if I like that. Clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse. Why is the person that we're spying on for Taurus? Why is that person hiding the Queen of Wands in reverse from Taurus? Four of Cups. Okay, so it's not so bad. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Alright, Taurus, it's not so bad. It's coming back to this Ten of Cups in reverse. If this is a situation, once again, you know, I said it once before for another reading. This is a hindsight situation. You know, you have somebody here that I think might have been acting a little bit out of character or doing something they shouldn't have been doing. All right, the Queen of Wands in reverse is the player card. Like the King of Wands in reverse, it's my player card. It's the card that basically is a non-committal person. It's the person that tells you things, lies about it, it's devious. That can basically be there for they want to fuck and get out type thing. It can be a lot of those things, a lot of negative things. The qualities a lot of people bitch about, a lot of things that people don't like about a person when it comes to dating. All right, this is plain and simple. Your F boy, your F girl, or your player, whatever you want to call it. All right. I think this person does regret a lot of what they, you know, it's clarifying to it. So let's just talk about regrets, about past behavior. I think this person's not happy with maybe how they acted or what they did. Okay. The only time that would change is if you knew that you did something that was not so good, then it might apply to you. You have to use your judgment on that. Like I said, I'm not going to do everything. I'm not going to spoon feed you. These tarot readings, you have to use your noggin a little bit here. If you know for a fact it was on their side that caused the problems, then it would suggest this person is reflecting probably on bad behavior. And for those of you wanting, this can talk about cheating. We can talk about flat out like that. The Queen of Wands in reverse is the Queen of Wands in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Those are your highest probability cards of people that cheat. They're the most non-committable people. They're people that basically are in the moment. You can have a fun time with them. They can basically tell you what they want in the moment, and the following morning, nothing happened. Don't know what you're talking about. This is that. And this person, you got a card that talks about, you know, regretting something or having this shoulda, the coulda, woulda. You know, maybe I shouldn't have done that. So I think this person secretly is hiding that, which would probably make sense with all of this. Once again, if somebody was non-committal, you probably have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Once again, probably why this person's stressing about it. Probably why this person is in this energy here. Just saying. Seven of Pentacles in reverse can be really poor planning that went to a commitment, contract. Could have been a long-term commitment. Something that this person is disappointed about. Something that, you know, this could have been something. It could have been more than what I probably saw in the moment. And maybe I effed up. You know, I get a sense that whoever this person is, like I said, Taurus, you be the judge of that. I don't know who you are and what you've done. You know, if you know you kind of screwed this dick around this person, then maybe you need to kind of flip the roles here. All right. But somebody here is regretful. I'm obviously assuming it's the other person. But it's talking about strongly about somebody that's kind of having regrets. All right. And I think this person does want to come around, but I don't see anything here, and I'm obviously not 100% certain that this person's 100% changed. It's just suggesting this person's regretful about stuff they did. I don't know if that means anything to you, but whatever. I think this person would come around, but there's a lot of energy suggesting. Look at that. Those swords there. I strongly think this person's like at a crossroads. I don't know. They might feel in some ways like coming towards you is not the best solution to do that. What can Taurus, and we got 5 cups here. Well, it's reversed, but there was 5 cups there. What can Taurus expect from the person that we're spying on for Taurus? Give me one card. Yeah. I'm not going to change my mind on what I'm saying here. No. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Fumbling the football. Jesus Christ. Tell me more about the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. It doesn't tell me a whole lot for what you can expect, but Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah. If this person's been erratic with you, Taurus, or you've been unpredictable and unreliable, I think this person's still going to be that, unfortunately. All right, the reading here suggests that you've got somebody here that's a bit of, I've said it for 1 or 2 or 3 other signs. Like this is another person here that's like kind of stuck 50% in the past. Maybe they could have, they should have, they could have, we could have done something better. I think they're still reflecting maybe also on their behavior. I think they don't feel good about their behavior. I I think this person in some ways has emotions for you and maybe is considering coming towards you, but at the same time, I don't think the execution is there. You got enough energy here. Also, this person is not decisive about what they want to do. Their energy is kind of being split in too many different places about uncertainty, things they don't want to commit to, things they do want to commit to in this case. And so you're getting somebody that's kind of divided in what they want to do. If that's something that you want to deal with and you want to try and straighten out with them, then fine. If they come around to you, then you can waste your time. But that's strongly what it might suggest, is that when you have somebody that's that divided, you're gonna waste your time. You're just gonna go around in circles. I mean, who was that person? Um, who's that person that wrote that? Post Malone that wrote that song Circles. Hmm. Anyways, Taurus, what a complicated reading. I don't know. Good luck to you. I think this is a situation that's going to be stagnant a little bit. I think this person still likes you, though, if that's the positive you wanted to hear. But this person, if they were undecided, okay, if this person was undecided the last time you dealt with them and you got wishy-washy crap answers and stuff like that, that's what you're going to get this time. It's not going to change. And I think it's stemming from insecurities or problems. I mean, how could you be that undecided? Based on that reading, this person seems to be like, I don't know. But yeah, I want you. But no, I don't. Yeah, I want you. No, I don't. I don't know. I need to think about it. Let me think about it. Well, you did that last time. Well, I need to do that some more. But I do love you. I'm not so sure about that. I don't know. That's, I think, what you're going to get. It's just going to be a mess. Whatever. I'm just gonna get guys, I'm gonna get a quick, I just wanna get a refill on my drink. I bought some lemonade this morning. So cheap. It's the best lemonade. And then we're gonna do Libra, Aries, Pisces, and Virgo. Those will be the last signs, alright? He was just controlling. He wasn't wishy-washy. What was he controlling about? Accused me of cheating and I wasn't. Well, some ginger chick, you know, to be honest, that behavior is already matching with what I just read for. Because it just tells you somebody that's already insecure and doesn't know. And I just told you this person's wishy-washy and all over the place. And that's what the cards are showing. If this person knew what he wanted and was clear and confident about, you know, his decisions with somebody, he wouldn't be so insecure. I'm just saying to you, if somebody that's insecure is going to be the first person that's going to be worrying about cheating and all that other crap. You got somebody there that's clearly insecure and doesn't know what they want. So now you're dealing with that. And then, you know, why would somebody accuse you of cheating? Because they're insecure. And like I said, the energy was all blatantly, I'm assuming that's this is a Taurus, so I'm assuming you're reading for, or he was a Taurus or something, or you're a Taurus, I don't know, but, I mean, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink real quick and I'll be right back and we're gonna finish up the last 4 signs. Stay with me. All right. For those of you that are still here, I'm doing Libra, Aries, Pisces, and Virgo. I'm gonna have to take this. Damn it. Alright, folks. So I've been waiting for that call for a while and whatever. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully that didn't show up in the live stream. Alright. Libra, we're doing Libra. You just made lemonade? Well, we actually make lemonade here. We can make it, but the lemon trees, we got like, I don't know, 15 lemon trees or something like that, but they're not really in season right now. They're all kind of rotten, so. Alright, we're doing Libra next. Time stamps. Libra! If you are Libra, this is your reading. Tell me about the person that we're spying on for the collective of Libra. Who is this person? What are they thinking towards our Libras? Give me 2 cards, please. Ace of Cups, upright, and 7 of Wands in reverse. I don't have an opinion on that. Clarify the 7 of Wands in the reverse. Why are they thinking in their general thoughts the 7 of Wands in reverse? Clarified by the Ace of Cups. What in the Lord? That makes... I mean, this doesn't make any sense at all. This is like... really confusing. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Oh man, I'm gonna take that, I think. And I'm gonna take the 10 of Cups. And I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna take that. Yeah, just that. Clarify Ace of Cups. Why is the person that we're spying on for Libra? Why is that person in general? Well, we got star here. Okay, well, I'm just gonna stop clarifying. Okay. How does the 7 of Wands in reverse, how does that specifically relate only to Libra? In this person's thoughts, how does the 7 of Wands in reverse specifically relate only to Libra? Tower. Ace of Swords. Clarify 5 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse. Jesus Christ. It's possible. All right, Libra. So this situation, it seems like might have been wrought with a lot, some serious issues here. Strong suggestion though that's from the past. That's okay. There's about 13 cards here, so I'm gonna have to try and explain it piece by piece here to kind of get where I'm thinking in my brain. The first thing we need to know is that whoever this person is thinking about something that happened between you two. I would strongly suggest that this is a person that wasn't a short-term thing, it was a long-term thing. Second thing is that this was a situation that ended on a very bad note. The reason I'm saying that is we have the 5 of Wands, we have 10 of Swords in reverse, we have a Tower here, okay? We have 5 of Cups, although it is reversed. And we had the Ace of Swords here clarifying to it. Right? Okay, that's the negative side. So that tells me right off the bat this could have been a situation that unfortunately hit a massive breaking point. Obviously, the tower is significant of that. Things fell apart drastically. I'm assuming this was upright at some point. Emotions were hurt. Things were said or done that unfortunately resulted in people getting their heart stepped on, broken on. This can talk about affairs, betrayal, whatever. It's reversed here. Okay. I don't think it's a worsening of the energy. I think it's something that's been released, and I'm also saying that because the Five of Cups is in reverse. But all I'm saying is the relevance of that is that it's talking about the past here. All right, so that seems to be on this person's mind. There might have been a period of just kind of giving up on the situation, of trying to basically reintroduce love to the situation. Once again, the Ace of Cups here, although it's positive and favorable, it's been clarified by suggesting that there was arguments, fighting, or disconnections, or there was just competition. Could have been other suitors. I don't know. I think this is the positive side of what this person's thinking about. So this person does have a very favorable and positive opinion of the situation with you. All of these cards can suggest somebody that does focus on things that are very positive about a connection. It can talk about kids, family, marriage, especially if you have kids. You can talk about family dynamics. You can talk about somebody that was having a wife or, I don't know, a husband, depending what sex you are, that would have been nurturing, caring about a situation. A lot of hopefulness, wishful thinking in some cases. But the problem here is that that's kind of clouded with all this other crap that's on the board here. I think there is a less, it's not so much confusion, it's kind of a damage is already done kind of thing here. It just kind of seems like something that's already been moved on from, but at the same time, it's still something that's being thought of, given that we're asking the question. Kind of weird. But yeah, this could have been marriage for some of you, a divorce as well for a portion of you. All right, talking about the person that we're spying on. Oh my god, oh, my damn. Sorry, my cards are all messed up here. Let me just. I gotta move these to make space here for the reading. Alright. So about the person that we're spying on for Libra. What is that person mainly focused on? Give me 2 cards, please. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, Libra, this seems like a dead and done situation. I mean, this person's like focused on just moving on. There's no progress here. I already told you before I even got to that. I think this is something that's already happened. It's a done deal. Yeah. What is the person that we're spying on for Libra? What are they hiding? It's not. I don't think there's a whole lot, unfortunately, to say about this reading so far. Yeah. Well. Okay. Well, hang on. Clarify one card. Got Hangman in reverse. Once again, doesn't tell me anything new. Clarify the 8 of Wands upright. There's the 7 of Wands. Yeah, Libra, this seems like a situation that's stuck or it hasn't gone anywhere, to be honest. This is probably the most clear reading so far. It seems like this person, whoever this is something they've already, it's suggested they might have almost already just moved on from this. I think this person did have investment in this situation at one point, but how does the 8 of Wands upright, too many cards. How does the 8 of Wands upright, how does that specifically relate to Libra and what this person that we're spying on for Libra and what they're hiding? How does that relate specifically to Libra? Why are they hiding the 8 of Wands? I need to know more. Temperance, yeah. Yeah, I'm not changing anything with what I'm saying here, Libra. This person just kind of, I think this person is not really in a thinking energy. I think they've already concluded what they need to know about the situation. I don't think this is going anywhere. I think this person feels it's a stuck situation. There's differences. Maybe there's probably fighting or indifferences between the two. The hangman in reverse can talk about somebody that's not even really, to be honest, trying to fix the situation. They're just kind of ignoring it. When I said how it's related to is temperance, so it's like suggesting there's a power problem there. There's you two don't seem to mix or match. Or there's issues there. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna overcomplicate this. Whatever, take it or leave it. Do what you want. What can Libra expect from the person that we're spying on for Libra? What can Libra expect from that person in the near future? Give me one card. What can Libra expect? Got Ten of Swords in reverse again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. Give me one more card. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, Libra. I think this situation's just done and over with. It's not going anywhere. I think whoever this person is just going to stay as a former lover. I think this person just wants to move on. I don't think this is going to go anywhere. But anyways, Libra, that's what I got for you. Take it or leave it. Sorry if that doesn't resonate with you. There's plenty of other tarot readings, all right, that may resonate with you better. I get a strong vibe that this is a person that kind of seems like they're not really trying in the situation. It's kind of like they think about it. I think there's memories there and things that you guys had in common, but they just don't seem to be trying. Not really interested. All right, we're going to Aries next. If you are an Aries, we're going to be doing you next. Michelle, are you a Leo? Michelle, are you a Leo? Let me know if you're, I think Aries here. All right. An Aries. Some Ginger Chick, thank you for watching the video, Some Ginger Chick. Thank you. You're very nice of you to show up here. Pisces is after Aries, so I'm going to be doing Aries and then Pisces, all right? Yeah. All right, let's get started here. If you're an Aries, we're doing you next. Or I'm doing you next. All right. Aries. All right, my Aries gang, let's do this. You know what? Let's do Everyday Witch. Tell me about the person that we're spying on for Aries. The zodiac sign of Aries, please. Tell me about the person that. Tell me about the person that we're spying on for Aries. Who is this person and what is their general thoughts towards Aries? Give me 2 cards, please. King of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. So 2 court cards showing up here. Clarify King of Cups in reverse. What is that talking about? Why is that in your general thoughts? 4 of Cups in reverse. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles upright. 9 of Swords in reverse. How does the King of Cups in reverse relate specifically to Aries in this context? Hierophant. How does the Queen of Pentacles upright specifically relate to Aries in this context? No one card. Aries, whoever this person is, hasn't had much luck in basically wanting to get their way with you. It does suggest, in some ways, how this relates all to you is that, per this person, that you haven't really been receptive to their approaches, responses, or their advances. I don't know if this was recent or in the past, but in their thoughts, it does talk about a lack. I think this person might have been trying to potentially show you that they were somebody that could make things work financially. I don't know if this is getting you a job or trying to show you that getting a monetary approval from you. And what do I mean by that? It could be trying to suggest to you that, hey, I'm the person that can basically knock your socks off and support you or take care of you or add to the wealth or whatever, or be responsible or committal. This person might have been trying to um, this person might have been trying to basically demonstrate to you that I don't know if this is in the past. Like I said, I'm just taking a guess here. Okay, I almost wonder in some like the reason I'm saying this is because I almost wonder if you felt that this person was very non-committal or unstable or slow as molasses, or they basically could have had something around a job, or they're just lazy, or they just weren't really like showing up as the most structural kind of person that would be best for a long-term commitment. Maybe they had some bad habits or something around that. It does suggest in some ways this person is not stressing about it anymore, but at the same time is like thinking about it. That's the only thing I can really say to that. This is kind of, to be honest, Aries is a little bit tricky. I do think in some ways, also you felt this person was non-committal. We have the Hierophant in reverse. We got two cards here suggesting that in some ways your opinion of this person, based on how it relates to you, you didn't see this person as very stable, or you didn't see them as somebody that was very serious about what they wanted. This kind of tells me it might have been somebody that was showing up in a little bit more of a kind of childish way, or somebody that just wasn't really maybe giving you the impression that they were, someone to be taken very seriously. They could have had even if they did, because their impression almost suggests like they were. I wonder in some cases if they felt that they were, or they wanted to, or they just got misread or misunderstood. I don't know. But it doesn't seem at the same time like they're stressing about it. So I don't know. I think that's just getting really complicated, so I'm going. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone, but this does seem like somebody that's kind of like feeling, I think maybe they were misunderstood. And I almost wonder, like I said, if there was some judgments placed based on their behavior or how they're acted, and I think this person might be a little bit annoyed about how that was taken or seen. I'm not standing up or defending them. I'm just saying what's coming through in their general messages. All right, tell me about the person I'm spying on for Aries. What does that person focus on? Give me two cards. What the hell? I mean, really? What the hell? So we got and what they're thinking, the Queen of Pentacles, and what they're focused on, the King of Pentacles. What they're thinking and what they're focused on. Just saying. I'm just saying. This person's. So this is carrying on right on into basically, and then we got the Four of Wands in reverse, matching with the King of Cups in reverse. Once again, this changes nothing. So what they're thinking and what they're focused, it really doesn't. It doesn't change anything. It seems like this person's across the board focused on the same thing. Not in their general thoughts and whatnot. There's something around this person felt that I'm gonna stick with what I said. I think this person just felt like it might have just been a situation where they got misunderstood, or they truly did act like an idiot. I don't know. Wealth, money, finance, status, or stability could have been a major factor here. Four of Wands in reverse could have talked about instability between you two. Perhaps it was bad timing that was involved here. The King of Cups in reverse, though, does talk about a lack of emotion, a lack of passion, drive, creativity. So I don't know if the connection was stifled as well. Just don't know what really caused all of this. It just seems like there's a lot of, as far as the, I'm just saying, as far as like you guys, like if you were to interact with each other, this doesn't really affect you, the love, chemistry, or the flirtatious side of things. It just affects like the opinion of some person when they look at another individual that's the opposite sex. They kind of evaluate, how does this person really contribute to my life financially and in a stability wise. Like if this person wakes up in a structured way, they go to work, you can rely on them. They're gonna be, you know, when you ask them to show up to the hospital because you're sick, they show up. Those are all things that fit the pentacle energy. But this kind of all suggests somebody that's like you try to rely on them and it's like they're just not there. If you were to try and say, hey, you know, I'm in the hospital, like you couldn't count on them being there. If you wanted this person to count on them to pay the rent, you couldn't count on them to pay the rent. Just kind of seems like a situation where this person might have been like a bit of an F up. And it's like, I don't know if they're like, you know, maybe it's a bad time in my life and I'm getting misunderstood and it's frustrating them. Maybe that killed, you know, when there's not stability there, relationships typically collapse. Whether there is passion or not, it will just fall apart. And this kind of seems just like that because we got cards here suggesting instability. It's just, there wasn't, you know, that if you're a female, not really having that kind of trust or bond with a guy, especially if this is a guy for some of you, I mean, this would have been damaging. So, but I think this person is heavily focused on that, and perhaps it's stuff that you told them, especially if you told that this person was like, I can't trust you, or you're not reliable. I think this person is reflecting on that, and I think they have stressed about it, but they've released it in some cases as well. Whatever. Reading tarot was complicated. Alright. Tell me about the person that we're spying on for Aries. What is that person hiding from Aries? Give me 2 cards. Let's find out. This should be interesting. No, I'm going to put that back. So I have the 4 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Oh man. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Look at this. I mean, look at this, Aries. I mean, this is a person, you know, I'm not changing my story. It's consistent on what they're hiding. This is a person that, I mean, I don't know which Aries this is applying to, but this has got to have been somebody that was either irresponsible, somebody that didn't hold down a job, somebody that you couldn't rely on, or whatever like that. There must have been some degree of this in whatever connection. Like this person, you couldn't depend on this person. And this person is what they're hiding is the 4 of Pentacles. This is a card of somebody that's just barely making it, trying to hold on to what they got because they're not really accomplished. And you have a card here of them trying to work on things. The Ace of Swords, the truth, that they're still trying to figure out their shit. I don't know, Aries. I mean, this is a person I think that probably promised you that a bunch of stuff that they couldn't provide. I'm just sticking with what, you know, whatever. You can take it or leave it, Aries. I strongly feel that this is a person that just wasn't, unfortunately, at the level that you wanted them to be. And they might have sold you that, and then when the lie was up, you know, I've got $1 million, oh yeah, I've got $1 million portfolio. Turns out you just got basically your car and that's it. That's embarrassing. I don't know. But there's so much pentacle energy on here, Aries. This is around, I mean, if you're an Aries, this is strongly around your goals, your values, what this person is bringing to the table, reliability, truthfulness, honesty, hardworking. This is kind of stuff that this person is strongly focused on, probably because you had already mentioned it to them and they did not deliver. And a lot of this energy I'm seeing, I don't think it's coming out of the blue. I think it's stuff that you told them, which is why it's showing up here. Just saying, Aries, I'm just saying, you can take it or leave it, but I'm not changing my story here. What can Aries expect from the person that we're spying on for Aries? it just sounds like like a person that honestly probably didn't accomplish a whole lot or go very far in life. It may just felt like inadequate to you as well. Could have caused some problems. Oh yeah. I'll put that back because there's 3 cards there, but I wanted to take that. Yeah, please hit the like. Thanks so much. What can Aries expect from the person that we're spying on for Aries? Give me 1 card in the near future. Justice. Yeah. Aries, this reading is very consistent, alright? I think you got an individual here that it's trying to basically level up, alright? If you are a viewer that is an Aries and you're watching this and you know that you are somebody that basically takes care of your shit, you show up to your work, you try and take care, you try to be responsible and stuff like that, and you know this person to be somebody that was a bit of a bum, someone that's unreliable, I think this person feels guilty about that. I think it's more coming from an inadequacy, and it could be something that this person feels inferior in some ways, that they were caught out, that they basically were somebody that was a bit of a sham. If that was the case, this person might just feel inadequate, and I think this person is trying to basically try and find a solution. They are working on themselves. That is a positive. So I think out of all the readings, this does seem like the highest possibility of somebody that is trying to correct their ways, the error of their ways, or trying, you know, if they were to come back, would be to show up in a better light than they did before. Okay, maybe their approaches. I'm not saying this is the smartest person, and people make mistakes, and this could have been somebody that just made a stupid mistake. I don't know. I think this person, what you can expect is this person will try and make things right. And you have the Justice card. Justice card can talk about balancing the scales, trying to set things straight. And this person, whoever they are, is also heavily focused on Pentacle energy. So high degree here that even if you have negative opinions of this person here, Aries, I think this person will at least try to balance the scales out in the future, and maybe it's to try and rectify karma. I don't know, or what they said, or if they lied or non-committal. Anyways, Aries, that's what I got for you. Take it or leave it. You do what you want. You interpret the reading how you want. Give me a like if you enjoyed this reading. I'd really appreciate that. Or subscribe to Air West Tarot. I don't post a whole lot these days, but I do post videos, so stay tuned for those videos. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, Aries. I'm done with your reading. We're doing Pisces and then Virgo last. So if you are a Pisces or a Virgo, your reading, well, if you're a Virgo, your reading's going to be last. So. Alright, let's get to Pisces here. We're 2 hours and 35 minutes of reading tarot. I need a break, man. Shit. My brain starts to get like a little bit messed up after reading all this tarot. Doesn't seem like that much time, but man, when your brain is trying to think over and over and over and trying to decipher stuff, it starts to wear out. And I think people don't realize that. It's like when you're thinking for 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Most people think about something, take a break. Think about something, take a break. This is just thinking nonstop. And it's like, that's what wears you out. I swear to God, it takes the energy out of you. You know, people always say like, oh, the tarot, the reading took the energy out of me. That's what it is. I think it's just constant mental processing constantly, and that's what messes the brain up. Whatever. All right, we got 2 signs. I still love tarot. That's why I do it, though. To be honest, I'm the most unreliable person that you can come across. I just don't commit to anything. Well, no, relationships I do, but I'm just saying in my general life, I'm just unreliable. Like I give up on things really quickly. I just get bored. I get bored. Tarot's the only thing I can really like stick with. That's why I do it too. I mean, reading a book for more than 5 minutes, can't do it. Can't do it. I would die. About 90% of the career options as far as college, I'm not interested. I'm just a very, oh my God, I don't even understand myself sometimes. Pisces, we're doing the next. I don't know how I was in relationships as long as I was, for as long as I was. But, you know, Old West here did it. He did. Yes. Alright, tell me about the person that we're spying on for Pisces. For the collective of Pisces, what is that person thinking about in general towards Pisces? Give me 2 cards, please. Their general thoughts towards the zodiac sign of Pisces. The person that we're spying on. What is their thoughts showing? Give me 2 cards. Nine of Wands, Sagittarius, and Gemini energy with the King of Swords in reverse. Clarify the King of Swords in reverse. So we'll get there. Oh, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good here, Pisces. Yeah, this doesn't look good at all. Clarify the Nine of Wands upright. What a whopper. We have the Ten of Swords here. Didn't I tell you this didn't look good? Leave it to old Wes, you know, to do some detective work. And I pretty much tell you my spidey sense was figuring out it doesn't look really good. And then we get the frickin' Ten of Swords here. That's what I thought. Yeah. Pisces, whoever this person is, what they're thinking about is something that was very negative. Wasn't going well. King of Swords in reverse, going to the, wait for it, Knight of Swords in reverse. Talking about communication that was probably A, untrue, B, incredibly foul. In other words, there was probably a lot of language involved. Or C, untruthful. I don't know. You'd be the judge of that. This person thinking about something that was really, it's negative. It's not good. All right, Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. I mean, look at that. The Wounded Warrior. And then we have a card of, this is a bitter person. Whoever this person is not happy. Annoyed. This could have been somebody that expected things to happen in a certain way that didn't get what they wanted. Somebody that was trying to, I don't know. I don't want to defend them or whatever like that, but this person's bitter or pissed off about something. Trying to give silent treatment, not talking. Four of Swords dropped out. Just gonna take that. Yeah, I'm not changing my opinion on that. Tell me about the person that we're spying on for Pisces. What is that person mainly focused on towards Pisces? The person that we're spying on for the zodiac sign of Pisces. What does that person focus on towards Pisces? Emperor, Magician. Wow. All right. So, this doesn't look bad, but it's very confusing. How does this... How does the Magician relate specifically only to Pisces? Why is this person thinking the Magician towards Pisces? What does it mean? What is the relevance? Tell me more. Give me one card. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. How does the Emperor specifically only relate? I'm gonna take that. Pisces, whoever this person is what they're focused on is a complete opposite of what their general thoughts are. Their general thoughts are negative, as I've already said. This is a situation that kind of got screwed up, didn't go anywhere, it was a disaster, problematic, or I don't know, you guys were kind of back and forth with each other a little bit. Or maybe you were talking and it was casual talk and stuff like that, but this person, there was a lot of problems here. You know, there's a million situations. I'm not gonna go and use your mind or imagination. All right. What this person focused on is positive stuff. So we go from a negativity to now a positive. Okay. How this obviously all relates to you. I think this person recognizes that there was poor planning at play. I think this person still sees something that's positive from you. They did have to walk away, but I do think this person. What I'm trying to say is this is a correction energy. Without all the, you know, the running around, the mental gymnastics, this is what I'm trying to say. This person basically is bitter about something, but at the same time trying to recognize the positive out of something. which I'm not really surprised because we're already seen through like multiple other signs. This is like a partial reconciliation energy. I'm seeing the same damn thing here. We got bitterness, shit that didn't work out, and now we got somebody here that basically wants to be like, you know, maybe something could still work out. I don't know, but how's that gonna happen? I don't know. Just saying. All right, this, yeah, I don't know. All the themes of the reads have been pretty consistent today. So, seems like we've got like partial hit or miss reconciliation energy on the board. So I'm not the person that we're spying on for Pisces. What is that person hiding from Pisces? And I still think this person has energy for you, or as far as like romantically. Okay, I do think there was poor planning here though. I do. And I think somebody had to walk away here. Whether you identify that's you more or them, I don't know. But it can talk about leaving an emotionally invested situation. I think this person wants to come approach with a very powerful tone. In other words, their terms and conditions to basically rebuild something. But there's a lot of strife here. Alright, and Knight of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords, not good. I'm not the person that we're spying on for Pisces. What is that person specifically hiding from Pisces? Need 2 cards. Strength in reverse and Temperance. It's not that bad. Clarify Strength in reverse. Hermit, yeah. Alright, so they're not hiding anything really bad here, Pisces. This person's on the verge of feeling defeated here, Pisces. I don't know if they want to continue on trying to figure out the situation. Although this is in their focus, it does look positive. But I think this person is kind of having to really find answers to the situation. One would ask why they would do that. It's probably because they feel they're spending too much time worrying about the situation, if it's even worth their time. I already told you somebody that pretty much declared that they had to walk away for one reason or another. One would only walk away from a situation if they knew it was a waste of their time. And we got somebody here that's already basically in transition and thought basically like, you know, is it a waste of my time? Should I? With a card here, an angel card of alchemy, trying to figure out, do people, what works, what doesn't. This might be I mean, Pisces, if you had to take my best judgment, I think this could be an incompatibility situation. It's possible this person just feels that you guys aren't a match for each other. Tell me about the person that we're spying on for Pisces. What can Pisces expect from this person in the near future? Give me 1 card. Yeah, Pisces, that's what I thought. Yeah, wouldn't waste my time. It seems like a situation, this person's energy is consistent across the board. I think there's interest here that this person does want to come towards you. And it's possible. I'm not throwing it's entirely out of the question that this person doesn't want to deal with you, but you do have energy here, and this is your best energy here. It does suggest that this person has interest in wanting to come towards you, but there's there's more energy on the board that suggests this person's pessimistic towards the situation. And then what you can expect, crossroads. It's like, that can be choice of lovers. Choice of which way do I go? This person doesn't seem decided. You want somebody that's going to be like, yes, I want Pisces. Not somebody that's, I don't know. You do what you want, Pisces, but whatever. I mean, and just remember the supporting and what their general thoughts are. This doesn't look a good start to me. The Wounded Warrior. Do what you want, Pisces. I'm just a tarot reader. I'm just reading some cards. It's your life. And, you know, at the end of the day, you make the decisions for yourself. Thank you, Pisces, for watching. If you enjoyed that segment, please give me a like or subscribe. It would really help the channel to obviously grow. So thank you for your time. I really appreciate that. All right. And thank you once again for anyone that donated to the channel. Very nice of you. We had some contributors today, so I'm really thankful for that. Thanks, guys. All right. Alright, we're doing Virgo next. If you're Virgo, you're the last sign. Oh my god, you're the last sign. Alright, Jerry K says, hit the like and subscribe, share if you have not already. I don't know why it hit that. Let's show that. Jerry K, it was trying to censor that. I don't know why it was censoring that. I mean, that seemed like a really positive thing you said, and YouTube was censoring that. I don't know. How weird. Oh, Terry's here. Oh, Terry there. Where's Terry? Where's Terry? I swore I saw Terry. Oh, there, Terry Peterson. Here's me when I'm still here because I do. Sorry, Terry, and thank you. Yeah, thank you, Terry. You've watched my videos since like the beginning, I think. Like, well, near to the beginning. I've seen your name forever, so thank you, Terry. And Terry, just so you know, I don't know if you realize this, but I offered you a free tarot reading a long time ago. You were a winner, and you never responded. So, just telling you, because you watched so many of my videos, I gave you a free tarot reading. I don't think you ever saw that, but whatever. All right, we're doing Virgo next. Tell me about the person. I know, don't tell me about the person because I have to write down the timestamp. 2. All right. Tell me about the person that we're going to spy on for Virgo. That's what I'm dealing with. Yeah. Sounds like a mess already, Virgo. Good luck. Thank you, Virgo. Got a mess on my hands already before we even do your reading. I mean, just look at that. Guess Spirit really wants to shuffle these cards, huh, Virgo? Yes. No, Wes. It's just you. It's not me. I don't ever take responsibility at all. Pretty much 90% of the time blaming the Spirit. Go with it. Alright. Don't worry, I'll probably get a lightning bolt up my ass later. Alright, tell me about the person that we're spying on for the zodiac sign of Virgo. What is that person thinking about towards Virgo? General messages, general thoughts, general messages towards the zodiac sign of Virgo. Person that Virgo wants to spy on. Oh my god, I'm done with this deck. We're done. We're done. Alright. We're going with Darkwood. Sorry, the gilded standard is just having problems. Tell me about the person that we're spying on for Virgo. What is their general thoughts towards Virgo? We got Empress in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. Alright, I think we've seen the Four of Wands in reverse already. Once again, it shows up. Clarify the Four of Wands in reverse. Why is that in their general thoughts? Ace of Pentacles. It's not so bad here, Virgo. Clarify the Empress in reverse. 10 of Wands. Well, okay, so maybe it's... Okay, I retract what I said. Virgo, whoever this person is in their general thoughts just feel like the situation has not grown very well and it's a pile of work. Bummer. Also think this person feels a lot of instability and there hasn't been much opportunity to really strengthen the committal side of the connection, the honesty, loyalty, or just, I don't know, the foundation of the relationship, even if there was any of those things that I just said. Alright, this doesn't seem somebody that is very optimistic about the connection, and I don't think that this person basically is, yeah, not good for the general thoughts. Alright, I mean, just look at the chick. She's really struggling there. It just kind of seems like somebody that just felt like this was just a pile of work. It just wasn't something that was worth it. With Tower here. Oh god. Where? Sorry, I have some cards messed up here. Alright, tell me about the person that we're spying on for Virgo. What is that person's main thoughts? What are they focused on towards... I'm going to take that. Ace of Cups. Towards Virgo. Give me one more card. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Why is the person that we're spying on for Virgo? Why is that person focused on the Ace of Cups? Four of Wands. Wow, go figure. Go figure. In their general thoughts, the Four of Wands in reverse, clarifying to the Ace of Pentacles. And what they're focused on, Four of Wands, there's the Four of Wands, clarifying to the Ace of Cups. This person still wants a commitment with you, Virgo. In some fashion or way, this person still thinks about it. Alright? I think that's the highlight of this read so far. Okay, but once again, there's a massive... Virgo, there's too many cards here suggesting instability. Like, you guys don't have... And a lot of people are like, what does the instability even mean? It's generally like, as far as you guys relying on each other to communicate with each other. That's the form of instability. Okay, you guys, if you guys, as far as the truth, it's like, are you going to message me tomorrow? Or are you going to basically, are we going to hang out tomorrow? You know, relying on somebody, knowing something. It's your ability to basically know when somebody's going to do something for you or come through for you or basically stick with you through bad times. These are all things that can talk about stability, because it's like the more you can count and rely on somebody, the more you can feel stable with that person, right? This doesn't seem like that. This person, there's a serious divide here, Virgo, with your, whoever this person is that's showing up here, is showing up with a strong divide. And we have Virgo, Sagittarius, we have Aries, General Earth, Aries, so double Aries energy here, water, and we have Virgo, Virgo energy. So we got 2 cards of Virgo, 2 cards of Aries. There's some fire energy here, Aries, Sagittarius. Just apply it how you see it. Yeah. And all the readings have been kind of the same. As far as I'm concerned. I mean, they kind of seem like they're the same kind of wishy-washy both. So about the person that we're spying... No, actually, let's clarify the 10 of Pentacles. So we can get any more information. Tell me more about the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the person that we're spying on for Virgo? Why? They focus on the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, alright, I'm not changing. So... anything I just told you right now, I'm not changing it, because the Lovers in Reverse just basically solidified that. Okay, this just, once again, it's a flaw that didn't work. Just wasn't any growth. Probably, this says it all. This is this relationship. It was a burden. It's too much work on the distribution, about the expectation, the desires. There was more work than there was enjoyment or satisfaction in the relationship. In other words, that it was more of a problem than it was something that was fun. Who the hell wants to deal with a situation that's it's a fucking plague. It's like, I don't wake up in the morning to basically want to go and slave around in the car, running around after someone and their problems and crap like that. You want to get laid. You want to have fun. You want to go and do stuff and basically build that flirtatious excitement. This seems like a situation that was just like a stiff bored situation. Boring. There's lack of excitement. There was probably bitterness that came as a result of it. It just sounds like, God. Hit the eject button already. Alright, tell me about the person that we're spying on for Virgo. What is that person hiding from Virgo? Their address, their location, their cell phone number, just a guess. That's the 10 of Wands in reverse. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, disaster. Oh man. This person checked the hell out, dude. Yeah, I give up on this immediately. Yeah, it's somebody here that was honestly, it looks like they were trying, and then this is what they're hiding. This person gave up, unfortunately. I mean, maybe I was a little bit more dramatic there, but I mean, just be honest with you, when I'm reading tarot, this is a person that just said, fuck it, I don't want to fucking try in this anymore. This is a waste of my time. You have a card that literally talks about it, dropping the load. They don't want to worry about it anymore. This is a person that just, like, it's a no. There was too many brooms! Do you know how many brooms I had to carry up this heavy-ass hill for Virgo? And Virgo was telling me I was going to get paid, and I didn't get paid? Bitch. I think this person was really upset about it. I don't know. Perhaps not every Virgo was going to have a broom store, I don't know, situation going on, but this person sure thought, you know, they did. Alright, in all seriousness, Virgo, this is a very just, I don't know. This person, this is the lowest chance of reconciliation, I'm going to tell you right now. I mean, to be honest, Virgo, I'm going to be real with you. The minute you have me at broomstick, maximum broomstick, you have me lost, bro. I mean, it's, look at this just look at them. Look at this hill this person is climbing up. This broomstick for Virgo. There you go. Dropping the load. That's my rationale on this. This person was carrying a lot of broomsticks, one too many. And unfortunately, Virgo did not get the message. Eventually, this person, you know what happened here, Virgo? This person eventually figured out that if I can carry the load and drop it, then I'll just basically drop everything else. Fuck it. I'm just kidding. Alright, I mean, alright, come on, it's my last reading here. You know, I'm just kind of having fun here. But Virgo, honestly, yeah, this person is just not really too thrilled about the situation. There was something about a power dynamic here, Virgo. In all seriousness, somebody had the feeling that they were doing more work than the other person. I think there wasn't a discussion to really address that, and that's a serious problem. Because it talks about people being shut off, which we have energy here, that when they didn't get hurt or felt or whatever like that, that they shut off. So, there's bitterness. The Page of Swords in reverse is not a good card to get. It can talk about something that's spying, being bitter, being nasty, being a bit of a brat, you know, being difficult, not willing to communicate well with you, stuff like that. Lying to you, being basically like a saboteur. So I want the person that we're spying on for Virgo. What can Virgo expect from that person in the near future? Oh shit, we had too many cards there. I'm gonna reshuffle. One card. Got Temperance. Wow. Temperance is showing up a lot today, so I'm not really surprised. Clarify the Temperance. Queen of Cups in reverse. Alright, so if there's any bad blood between you two, alright, any cold emotions, any dark stuff, this person, it's possible what you can expect. This person may try to rectify that. Lovers is in reverse here. And what they're focused on, the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups is the driving focus here, suggesting that it is a card of reopening up to someone here. Temperance would suggest that. And we got a card of Queen of Cups in reverse. It does suggest if you guys basically had a negative interaction the last time you interacted with each other, that this person will want to correct that. There's not enough energy, unfortunately, here, Virgo, to suggest a romantic connection. It just suggests that this person will come around, maybe high potential to just try and apologize or just kind of, and like I said, I don't know, Virgo, because some of you out there, to be honest, might have cheated on this person or done something wrong or caused the demise of the relationship. Not all of you, I know that. I know a lot of my watchers are going to basically say they never did anything, that's fine. But you have to use your judgment there. Alright. But this does seem like a person that is still kind of invested in the situation, but there's a strong energy here of a defeatist. Kind of there's, you know, and like I said, it's nothing new from what we've already seen through the other readings. So I don't know here, Virgo. I think this person, based on what you can expect, strong chance they'll probably come around. And it's something to do with a disconnect in your emotions, the way you guys felt with each other. You just didn't connect well with each other. They may try to work that out with you, but to how well that's going to go is another story. All right. And there's definitely a lopsided situation, a disconnect on that between you two. Anyways, Virgo, that's what I got for you. Hopefully, some of that made sense to you. I did my best here. If you enjoyed that segment, please give me a like or subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me today. I have what 3 hours and 3 hours and 4 minutes on the board here. So it's a lot of tarot. I need to take a break. I just want to kind of decompress my brain immediately. But I do thank each and every one of you that showed up to the chat. It's a Monday, so I'm surprised we even had as many people as we did show up. And we have 111 likes. How about that? How about that, folks? All right. Anyone that's still here, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the donations that I had today. That really helps a lot with the channel. I hope some of the readings resonated, and if they don't, check out your ascending, your moon, or your rising. But yeah, I think that's all about it. That's pretty much all I got. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to end this here. Have a good day.